Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Butter me up. Looking too good. Ball sugar.
Welcome to
Welcome to Ball Sugar. On this week's episode, we have sound effects, and unfortunately, we're still waiting for Nick to rise. So
yeah. Last week it didn't pay off, I guess. So he's not coming back.
we went to his people's house and got his stuff. So we got the table and everything back, and we stole all of his comics.
Yes, every single one of his precious gems, and just laid them out grossly.
We're thinking that he could come out of the ground at any moment.
I hope he comes back, because he's pissing me off.
Yeah, I mean, he had most of the topics.
He did. He would let it flow and roll, and then we just sit here and go, oh, duh.
Yeah.
But you can find me on Instagram at Cork Daddy.
Oh yeah, and you can find me at BP Hilo on Instagram and everywhere else.
And even though Nick's not here, we'll plug him. Give him a Ziggy_pig_nut on Instagram. He's got some awesome animations, music in there.
Yeah, they're all cool.
If he ever does anymore, I don't know where he's at. Hopefully he shows up.
Yeah. We're thinking it'll probably be like when he gets over himself. He's a fucking dick for not showing up.
Oh,
Hey, guys.
my God.
Oh, you're here.
He's here! Yeah!
Yeah.
I missed you so much. I love you.
Hey guys, what's up? What have you guys been talking about? How'd last week go?
Oh, it's pretty good. We talked about how great you were and
Oh,
how much you
guys.
contributed to
all
the
your
group.
all your
and how-
accolades.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And your Adelaide too.
My Adelaide.
Yeah.
That's great.
He's back. We're kidding. He was
All
here the
right,
whole time.
we got things.
He was just pooping.
I was just fucking pooping too hard.
Pooping and scooping.
So I see that you're dressed for Road Warrior.
Well, you know, I had to clean up after you.
So I mean, as you've heard, there's like all like the gas. I guess you call it a fake gas crisis again. Whoever wants to pump up the prices and makes people weird, and they're putting shit in bags. I was like, you know, what would be really cool if we just went to like Road Warrior Mad Max times where.
Oh my
And
God.
once I saw that he was dressed like Rambo or like Mel Gibson or something, I was like, he could be like Lucius, like the leader of like the leader of like the shitty crew where they all wear like masks and like shoulder pads.
He looks like the guy from the Warriors.
Yeah, that too. But if he puts shoulder pads with spikes on, he would look like from like Road Warrior. And then we could all fight over gasoline and say stuff like, let's just wait.
Stop. We go in now. We get the gas.
I couldn't afford to wear a belt anymore. So, you know, I had to strap my mind together with it.
Good reason.
There's
I like that.
In Bangor right now, they have you can't fish in the creeks. Did you hear about it?
Because of gasoline?
No, because like diesel or house fuel leaking into the fucking
Oh,
creeks.
that's exactly what I was thinking. I was right.
Yeah,
that's horrible.
Yeah, it's
that
one
I
or
was
the
right.
other. And like the other day, I'm walking around pokey hunting, and dude, it reeked. It smelled like a fucking truck stop. I'm like, oh my God.
That's what that smell was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, I don't smoke, so I didn't light a cigarette.
See, I told you we're on our ways to fucking Road Warrior times. Thunderdome is next.
starting right here.
It's like a coliseum, but like in the desert, called Thunderdome. Copyright. I just made that up.
Verbal copyright. He said it.
Robo copyright.
Yeah, RoboCop, you're right. If you break it, RoboCop shows up and just shoots you in the face.
Shoots your dick off.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that? They made a movie called R RoboCop, like R RoboCop, and
Is
it's
that the one on YouTube with the dick scene?
Yeah. So what it is, it was like a RoboCop movie, like a spoof, because a bunch of like directors and writers were like so turned off by the new RoboCop movie, they're like, oh, let's make our own. So every say there's 15 different directors, they all did a different segment of the movie.
Oh, that's right.
Did like a spoof
yeah,
of
they
it.
did their own piece and put it together.
The best fucking one though was the dick shooting off
Oh, my
scene.
God.
They're all like criminals are jumping over fences with their dicks out, ready to get shot. Like it's so obnoxious.
And it's on YouTube, and you can tell they're fake dicks, but they look real as shit.
They get hit like right in the
exploding like fucking hot dogs. Like
it looks like a flower. You know, like it opens up like all nasty.
Oh, no.
It's terrible, but it's really funny.
Instead of just beating these guys, he just purposely dick shot.
And it turns
dick
into
shot.
almost like, I don't want to say a montage, but it turns into like a
8 minutes of dick shots. Oh no! This is what the first shot he shot through like the chick's leg,
through her skirt
yeah, through
into
her
the guy's
skirt to
dick.
kick his dick off.
That's why they did the scene as a joke, because in the original movie he shoots the guy in the dick through her skirt, and then the other guy takes off and runs away, and she's like, "Thank you for saving me from a rape."
And they're like,
he's
"Hold
like,
up,
"No
it's
problem."
not done there.
Yeah, they thought it'd be funny to have like, I don't know, what, 100 people run and get their dick shot.
That shit.
It's like they could smell it in the air.
Watch it.
They could smell it. They're like,
I'll bring it up.
shot off.
I'm saying you don't have to bring it up now.
What have I been watching? You see that new show? What is it? Mindark or whatever? Maydark? Who's Iron Man's evil dude? The little dude in like the little cylinder.
Adamant?
No,
Is it Lucius?
no, Murdoch or whatever. He's like this little robot dude that's like scrunched in like a fucking little like capsule.
Okay.
It stands for like man converted to autonomous killing machine or some shit like that.
I never really saw that. I was terrible.
And they just turned it into a comedy claymation on Hulu.
Really?
And it's pretty fucking funny.
Ooh.
Nice.
What's ever Celebrity Deathmatch? I heard they were talking about bringing that back like a year ago.
Like claymation?
really?
Like
Yeah.
full out
That
claim,
was like one
new
of my
ones?
favorites when I was a kid.
Like,
Yeah, I
I
like
heard about
that.
it, and then maybe the pandemic slowed it down, but I thought it was coming out, or maybe it fell through.
Maybe. I heard a bunch of things coming out, like a new Ace Ventura. I think we talked
Yes.
about that before.
Yeah, with Jim Carrey, I'm excited for
That's
that
pretty
one.
cool.
Yeah.
That's definitely pretty cool.
I could see that being good, even if it's like
Ooh.
shittily done in a bunch of different ways, or it's too modern feeling or something. He's still really funny.
Oh yeah.
He'd have to Jim Carrey would have to like murder good people in front of me, then rape their corpses, and then like drink their blood, and I'd still be like, I still like Pet Detective.
It still holds up.
But I mean, like, he'd really have to cross the line, is what I'm saying, for me to not like Jim Carrey. He did so many good movies, both Ace Venturas. Then I think of nothing else, like The Mask.
I like the.
It's like all I got, man. All I
No,
got.
what's the? Then he had a bunch of serious ones that were real good.
Yeah, I
like
never really
Eternal
watched-
Sunshine's a good movie.
Yeah, I
He
like
did a
that
good
one a
job.
lot.
I don't watch it.
It's really
That's
good.
actually one
I'm
of my
terrible
favorite
with
movies, even though it's so weird and kind of sad. It's
good
like
though.
Any movie that makes you think,
A little creepy.
like really makes you think, and has just a little bit of a creep vibe to it. Like, not like too creepy, because that's weird.
Revolver was the most mind-fucked movie I've ever seen.
I don't know if I saw that.
That was with Jason Statham, and he was a chess guy,
But no, I didn't
I
see
believe.
that one.
Or
Does he
something.
play chess? Is he
chess
pissed
and
off?
yeah, I think it was chess. Yeah, and it was.
Kick me in the fucking head, I dare you. Go ahead, kick me in the fucking head, I dare you.
Kick him,
Go ahead.
kick him.
It's okay. So scenario: Thunderdome, Billy versus Jason Statham.
Ooh,
I would win. I would win so
He'd
hard.
fuck you up royally, real quick, and then have tea.
No,
Billy is a Jedi master.
dude.
You would just see his hair get
I've been
flopped around.
studying karate movies since I was born.
He's been studying his foot hitting heads, so there's
I
more
practice.
experience.
I practice so much it doesn't even matter how good he is.
It's all just fake muscles. It's all.
It's all
screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all green screen muscles.
He can't
I'll
kick.
skateboard
Any one of us could kick his ass.
into him and fall weird, and he'll just die.
He like run over
It'll
his
be
ankle.
an accident, but I'll win.
As I say, one of those like accidental killings.
He roll his ankle and he just bleeds out. He's like, why did I cut too hard?
He rolls his ankle so he goes, "Hey, fuck me!" He just can't go on.
Is that for me, mate? What is he, Australian?
I don't know. I love the idea though of Billy having to fight in Thunderdome, and he's just trying to like use like reason and science to not fight, and they're all like, "Kill!
I'm just like, wait, no. I am the only guy who knows how to distill water. Without me, you're all
Right.
dead.
Like I'm saying, like he would have some reason or like, you know, logic for like why they need him.
You've all been drinking your own fucking urine for a week. I can fix that.
Some guy goes, what do you mean? It's Jason Statham. He goes, what do you mean? I like to taste my own piff. He calls it piff.
Oh no.
I've been drinking piff my whole life. You know, I'm fine.
It's fermented.
It's sterile, and I like the taste.
But I just kind of want to see, you know, people talk about like zombies, this and that. I feel like something more like Waterworld or Mad Max, like Road Warrior, Thunderdome stuff. I feel like that's more realistic. People fighting over resources.
Everybody's
That,
put,
you know,
in,
makes more
everybody's
sense.
put in the ring with the babies in the fucking mech suits. Like from the
Yes.
baby tournament fighter thing. It's like
baby
you get out
fetus-
of the ring and it's
fetus
like fetus fighter, and you're like, wait, I'm a person. That's a baby in a mech suit. I am not fighting that. It's a baby for one, and I'm pretty sure if it can use it, I'm dead.
Easy.
Get ruined
Easy
by a
dead.
baby.
Yeah. Everybody's laughing at you later. It's like, hey, this dude got kicked up by a fetus, man.
Bob baby.
By a little baby. He got kicked up by a little baby.
Oh, Statham can't hang. He's baby Statham.
That's the guy. Yeah, like when you're laying there picking your teeth out of the sand, fucking like blind and retarded. Some guy's like, "Hey, look, oh, for a baby." You see, just like it's that guy who kind of puts salt in the wound a little bit more. You're like, "Sure, he's for a baby."
He got a little baby penis too. Look at him.
Dude, his dick's all crinkled up and shitty.
Noise fighting.
bigger before he ripped it off.
It was bigger before it dried up like a raisin in the sun.
Used to be a grape. Now it's just a shriveled old piece of skin.
It's like a dirty prune.
Oh, it's like it's what's
Instantly.
left from it's what's left from the circumcision. That's his whole penis.
Just a weird, like, it looks like a flag for a different
flag.
country.
Little drips.
Oh, imagine it being when you said instantly. I just like, you know, thought of something completely new here. What if like you had to get stuck in the desert? You know, like those movies are like just thirsting for liquid, and like the sun is so oppressive and hot that the second you get into the heat, that you just straight up like your dick shrivels and turns to dust, your butthole closes up, your eyes suck in, your tongue turns into fucking, I don't know, cat litter. You look like Billy forever. All weazened up. Yes, weazened.
Weazened.
The weasel. I need some water.
Can I have a definition, sir, please?
Could you please use that in a sentence? When I stepped into the desert, it was so hot, my cock weazened up.
I still don't understand what it means.
I
sir.
still don't get it.
I don't know. Did you guys watch Friends?
No.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh,
Back in the
yeah,
day.
a little bit.
There's a reunion special coming out,
Nice.
and there was a little trailer, and Matthew Perry, Chandler,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
looks and sounds terrible.
Well, what are they, like
Yeah, but, like,
45, 50
No, I mean like
years old?
like he's fucked up, or he's drunk, or he's just not into it at all. Like if you listen to the clip, it sounds so bad.
Just doesn't
Like they
give a
look
shit.
old, yeah, but no, he's just like, oh well. Yeah.
They're all salt and peppered
he's
now.
like slurring his words and shit.
He was
Like
always
bad.
one of
Maybe
my
he had a
favorite
stroke.
characters.
Maybe he had a stroke.
He didn't have a stroke. It doesn't look like
Out
it.
of all the dudes, I'd say Chandler would have a stroke.
Well, he did. There was 3 years of filming he didn't remember because he was hooked on perks or pills.
Yeah, it's a
He
likely
had a
story
problem.
from a guy who had a stroke.
Oh, he just had a stroke. We're making fun of him.
Did he?
No.
Oh.
You guys said he had a stroke.
I thought we were believing you, Jake.
This just in, Matthew Perry had a fucking stroke and now he's all shitty.
But I am excited to watch it because I love Friends.
Nobody told you life. That's what they're saying to him. Like, he's like in the hospital, like, nobody told you life was gonna be this guy.
Nobody told
And now you're all crumped up and shitty and your face doesn't work the same. It's like you're always stuck in
40th gear
a new made-up transmission.
because your car's too overcomplicated and you can't even steer.
I've watched that show and it's very like super fake. At least Seinfeld kind of seems a bit real.
Yeah, but it
Friends
made you
is-
feel good.
well, it did make me feel
Every
good.
episode I felt good at the end. Except for like the ones where they left you hanging.
But then you have people who influence me from the outside and be like, "Oh man, it's such hacky and put together," and then I get roped in. I'm very influential.
You're influential or you're influenced by?
I'm influenced by people. Like you just say something and I kind of believe it and I'm on your side. But as soon as you turn around, I'm like, that guy was stupid.
I think we have someone who can help with that
Oh, okay.
later.
Later, all right.
Yeah, later.
What? I from the grave. That's where I got my Evil Dead shirt. Because I was dead last week. From the grave, I like watched the episode from last week, and at one point, you guys, you brought up the whole like, who wants to be Rick McFlick thing, and I fucking like laying in bed losing my mind. That's so funny to me because you know when you're a little kid, when you're playing with friends, when you're like 6 or 7, and you'll be like, you know, a bunch of kids in a backyard or whatever, and you go, okay, let's play Ninja Turtles. And you're like, I'm Leonardo, and some kids like, you know, quick, like, I'm Raphael, or, you know, then some guys like, I'm Donatello. Oh, I guess I'm
Nobody
Donatello
wants to
then,
be
or
Donatello.
something shitty.
Yeah.
You know, you're always trying to pick like, oh, I'm this guy, or I'm this guy, or something like that.
I'm gonna be the coolest character, man. I swear. I'm gonna get the. Oh.
And just you saying that whole like Rick McFlip thing makes me think of like kids in a backyard doing the same
that's
thing.
the
Like,
person nobody wants to be.
yeah, let's play fucking Butthole Rangers and be like, I'm Rick McFlick.
It doesn't matter who we are, as long as I'm not Rick McFlip.
Yeah. Butthole Rangers was the Japanese version of Power Rangers, FYI.
Oh,
Wait,
I didn't know
yeah.
that.
I think
Takatachi,
we might have a
Butthole
meme.
Ranger.
We might have a meme with like one of those guys. Is this that show? Ball sugar. Oh, it's the wrong meme.
It's just like The Rock giving the people's
We'll come
eyebrow.
back to it. We'll come back to it.
Memes of the week later. Coming soon.
Oh, that was
God, no.
We're just gonna roll through all the things that we have.
It's just, show's over. Thanks for coming out.
Bye.
Is that the show you're talking about?
That
I don't know where it came from.
That looks exactly like you described.
It
Some
does.
knockoff Power Rangers.
it does look like
Like
welfare.
some sassy ass Power Rangers.
Yo, he kicks his leg out so sassy.
Ancient tribesman. Cracks joke about it.
He goes, oh yeah, hat. I bet you had to stretch for 28 minutes just to get that leg up there like that.
Oh,
He probably ripped. He probably gave himself like a fissure.
Years ago, when I was in high school, I told my mom, I was like, I bet you can't put your leg on the sink, like as a stretch
Like
out
this
your
guy
hamstring,
here?
but like all the way, like horizontally flat out.
Yep.
That looked like a hill. Don't clip that. Do not clip that, please.
What, did you just like salute Hitler by accident?
It looks
It's
bad.
like pointing and it just looks horrible.
It looks bad.
It's an
I
accident.
was imitating a leg. That's a leg. That's a leg.
Yeah.
Twitch is gonna pick it up. They're like, nope, no.
Well, I'm trying to say, Mom put her leg up, and she got such a hamstring cramp that she was fucked for like 3 weeks. And then a couple weeks ago, I fucked with her because it's been like 15 years, and we were outside near the fence line along the sidewalk, and I put my leg up. I'm like, can you do this? And she just mimicked it for like a half a second and almost tumbled. I felt so bad.
She had like a flashback. She's like,
Started
oh,
cramping up again. No, no, Mama, no.
no.
Oh,
Dude, that clip was so great.
But now I'm taking your bitch.
Like 7,000 views in like a couple minutes or something
On
like
what?
that. On Instagram.
Not on Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram was like 700.
No, it hit the 1K mark like within like 3 minutes
Oh.
at least.
he was
and
looking
it
at
kept
like the
going up.
analytics.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like when you just look at it, we don't see.
It said like 700 views. And
Yeah.
like
No, 700 likes. I
no,
think.
it wasn't. It wasn't that.
No, okay.
But it was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
I
No,
I
because my
wish it
head's
was-
all sideways.
I wish it was 700 likes.
Yeah, I gauge my happiness off of all the likes I get online.
Oh no. People feed us. Feed us your likes.
Feed me.
We don't survive without your substance.
I need love.
I need love. I want to touch. I want to rub.
Give it to me now, baby.
Oh.
Back in Black.
Give it
Back
now.
in Black's about to start.
I want to feel that.
Okay. Nice.
So are you? I think we should figure out where and how to get on Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Okay.
Oh, is there a new one, or you mean the old?
No, there's a new one. They're redoing it for adults only.
Is there
They're like adult contestants.
the prizes are like alcohol and pussy? That's like all you can win. It's like all people want. Forget the money.
We just buy like 40 acres somewhere and make our own.
Just have drunk people run around outside.
Like a mansion, an entire fucking mansion.
It
and like,
turns into one of Jake's like if I'm rich ideas.
Yeah.
Everything's like buy a warehouse. Hear me out. Find $1 million to buy a warehouse, and we do Legends of the Hidden Temple, but booze and titties.
Yeah, it's coming back to the CW. It was on from 93 to 95.
What?
Now it's coming back to the channel CW. It's rebooting the beloved children's competition series with a newly supersized adult version. Millennial adults will be able to compete on the purple parrots or the orange iguanas, scale the steps of knowledge, perform the temple run, and even counter Olmec, the giant talking Mayan head. Instead of filming inside a glorified McDonald's play place, the new Legends of the Hidden Temple will take place in an actual, it says in a jungle, with harder challenges and bigger prizes. Neither the premiere date nor it hasn't been announced yet. Damn.
our battery is exhausted, so just give it like 5 minutes. We'll turn it back on. I don't know why I did it.
That's weird.
It's probably because it's so hot, so we'll just stay on main cameras.
Oh, hey.
Oh, the
hey.
main dying.
So be good about switching if we forget.
Yeah, it'll just
You
be a
too,
black
Nick.
screen.
I don't have a thing.
You can use his.
Don't touch my
This
thing.
is what I have. I got.
Oh, what's Nick got? Gay.
Okay, hold on.
Super gay. Oh, you're opening up a nightclub right now. You could be rich. You're opening up a nightclub right now. You're opening up a nightclub right now.
Said boom, open up the nightclub. Get your dick wet, drink alcohol, get sucked off. Yeah, get a drink and look at all the tits. You get a drink and you're looking at a tit. What up? Come on. I said what up? Come on. I said get your dick wet and get a fat drink. Maybe fill it up from the kitchen sink. And you said, hey girl, when you're looking real good, baby. Hey girl, said it's looking real good. Come on.
So if they bring back Legends of the Hidden Temple, do you think like you want to like try to get on that, or
I'd love to be a contestant.
do you think you're in
Imagine
good
if all
enough?
three of us could be on it.
Do you think you're in good enough shape to do it?
It's a green screen show.
Okay, well, last week this was a green screen show, and you lasted about 30 minutes before you cramped up standing still.
Well, I had a really shitty day at work. I was in the woods. You saw
I just
me,
wanted to point that
you
out.
saw me chug that water. I tried my best.
Usually when I drink a lot of fluid, I cramp up. I'm like, isn't that the opposite?
I need pickle juice.
It's not how it's supposed to work.
They sell pickle shots at the gas station.
Oh no, guys!
Oh, it's
Like
too
5
good.
energy.
It's time for Danger Man. Does anybody know what Danger Man is?
I don't know what that is actually.
What is Danger Man?
Danger Man
Is this like To Catch a Predator or like
kind.
murder stories? Oh, is it Unsolved Mysteries?
It's like murder stories mixed with unsolved mysteries.
Okay. But is it more like an interview with a murderer? Oh.
Danger Man on Danger Man.
Do it again. He cut you off.
I'll wait for him to stop laughing, so it's super serious. Welcome to Danger Man. On Danger Man today, we have 15 different dangerous people who will give us dangerous stories about their dangerous lives. And this just in, not all of them are men. This just became super dangerous. We have Jake to give us more information about our next predator.
Our next predator, our next dangerous person is unbelievably sarcastic. You can't understand or really take this person for granted.
The horror! Oh my god, the horror, the disgusting horror.
They just wait till you meet this man. He doesn't want to. We'll go by Bob. He doesn't want to say his full name. But Bob, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. I'm doing super.
So Bob, why do you kill so many people on a day-to-day basis?
Well, I guess you could say I just love murdering people. It's just kind of my thing, I guess, you know? Some people like dogs and cats. I just kind of like feeling slippery, bloody flesh between my toes.
Jesus Christ.
It's pretty weird.
That's a lot. Is this a real guy? Like, where did this guy come?
Are you, Bob? Are you from America?
Fuck brought
Like,
him?
how many people have you murdered? Like, honestly, like, Do you go methodically slow about it, or do you just take random people and fucking stab them? What's your process?
Well, I guess you could say, it's not really about how or how many. It's just like, it's kind of a lifestyle. It's you just kind of, you really just lean into it. You can't pussyfoot around it. Can I say pussy on the air?
You can say whatever you want, Bob. Whatever you want.
Okay.
Bob, you are one hell of a character. I'll tell you what.
So, Bob, what do you do besides murder?
It's well, I used to be a computer engineer. So I'm kind of really into technology, and I generally like to film all of my murders and misbehavior. Because I like to kind of do some editing. I'm kind of creative. I kind of have a creative side to me where I like to make it's kind of artsy. Like, oh shit. I should probably get going, huh?
I don't know. Is that
No, keep going with your story,
Yeah,
Bob.
okay.
Everything's fine. That's not for you. That's someone else.
Yeah.
Okay, this kind of feels like a setup though. Like I tell you everything I do and then I get picked up by the police. You said this was anonymous.
completely hidden. It's completely hidden. You're not in any kind of danger whatsoever.
Okay.
Okay, so
I trust you guys. I don't trust many people. And believe me, if I wanted you dead at this point, you'd be dead.
I sure hope so, Bob. I appreciate
But I
it.
like you guys. You kind of have a,
So Bob just got taken away. He was really scaring the shit out of us, and we just brought in another guy who is actually more on track with with Danger Man. So we're gonna go back to our next murderer, and we're just gonna ask him about how he spends his daily afternoon and how viciously he murders people.
hello guys. Thank you for having me on the show. There's no real easy way to say this, but I used to be a dancer, and I just don't really have the legs for it. So I feel like I just kind of take it out on everybody because I have body dysmorphia.
So what about the murders? Do you actually commit murders, or you just dance, or you just go around?
Murders? I've never murdered anybody. I'm abusive. I verbally get on people's
Wow.
shit for no reason. Like, if there's no problem, I'll start a problem. I'm kind of one of those guys. I'm an alcoholic.
You sound like someone I know, bro.
I'm mentally ill, says the doctor, but fucking he doesn't know nothing.
Doctors, they're overpaid, overrated. You can't believe anything they say.
I don't trust him either.
No.
So you're here actually because of a murder that happened on a highway 15 years ago. You've already been acquitted, but there's several sources that said you actually did it. Do you want to touch on that a little bit?
Yeah, here's the story if you give me a second to talk. So I was out, I guess you could say, working the corner. I was just hanging out, just looking for people to hang out with. I'd lean into their window and say, hey, you looking for a good time? Show 'em my hairy ass legs. Some people didn't like it, some people did, and there was this one guy who gave me a tough time.
Is that when it happened?
No.
Is that when the danger came?
No. I walked away. I said, no, I don't want any trouble. He said, no, I actually heard you're the guy who likes trouble. And I said, all right, you got me. And then, the rest is history.
That's how you were prosecuted?
No, we had sex. That's it. Like, he leaned me up on a cactus out in the desert.
Ow.
And really laid into me. And then that's the last I ever saw of him. I've been picking pricklies out of my butt cheeks for years now.
I'm sorry, but you have holes in your stories, sir. This doesn't all line up.
I didn't think I'd be getting grilled when I came on here. You guys just want to know about me and what I do.
Yeah, we're pretty sure that you are also a murderer. It doesn't matter how many good deeds or anything that you did. I'm pretty sure you just convinced everybody in the world that you're guilty of things.
Prove it.
Well,
Find something. Go ahead. Find something incriminating. I dare you.
okay. Well, we're gonna try, and in the meantime, we're gonna bring in
Yeah, fuck this. I'm out of here.
our next guest.
Yeah, whatever.
So our next guest today is not directly related to Biddio McFeely or Rick McFlick, but he's in that same kind of family. I guess you could say he's a sort of a chameleon. Now, we want to ask him questions about, why he's even on this show to begin with. Why do we believe he's a murderer? Let's find out. Billy?
So, why are you a murderer?
Interesting question. It's, I have an affinity for, more or less just not being alive, but I'm too scared to die myself. So I just kind of, I like watching death. I'm really into, watching those videos of like time-lapse videos of like a whale decaying on a beach. I love the process of decaying flesh and shit like that.
So, how many times have you murdered?
Oh, just like twice. I've only done 2. I'm not like a big shot or nothing.
Oh, just like twice is all, huh?
Yeah, 2. That's the deal. That's all they're gonna find.
That's rookie numbers, sir. I think you can get them up. Things are starting to open back up now. We're starting to get big crowds. Pandemic's slowing down. I think now's your time. I think you should expand your horizons.
I don't feel like you should rush me.
Do it now, because life is short. Who knows when you're just going to not wake up, man?
Now, see, everybody I murdered, it's consensual. They want it done.
Oh.
Like this one guy's like, hey, cut my penis off and eat it in front of me and then kill me. I was like, that's really weird, but if you're into it, I guess we could do that.
Oh, you're a people person then.
Yeah, no, I love people. I really do. Like, I always have Christmas dinner at my house. Like, you would never know I killed somebody. It's, 2. I said 2. 2's the number. Just 2. But,
Whoa, you're stepping over your story left and right.
This is getting pretty dangerous in here. How many people was it? Was it 2 or 50 million?
that's a very wide split. Oh, no. Okay, I thought I heard sirens. Once again, I saw the other 2 guys leaving here kind of abruptly.
This is a very safe show. We protect your identity.
No one knows who you are.
Danger Man.
Yeah, thanks, great. I know the name of the show. Why do I keep hearing signs? It's making me fucking nervous. I'm not a pervert. You know, I'm not one of those guys. That's disgusting. Straight up, that's where I draw the line. If you kill people, not a big deal. I think rape's weird.
We're gonna take all the dangerous men away now.
Yeah, this is too much.
No, don't take me. You're never gonna take me alive, coppers.
Officer,
Don't do
officer,
it.
in here.
Fuck you.
In here, officer.
Get the fuck down. Shut up. Fuck.
Jesus Christ,
Jesus.
man! I don't know if we're gonna do this again.
Yeah, this was a very... I thought it was going to be kind of funny, but it just got really scary.
It just so quick. It
I got
escalated.
so nervous.
That was
Jesus Christ.
that was kind of crazy.
What are?
I'm not really comfortable with really being in rooms with people like that.
No.
I don't really like that at all. I didn't like any of that.
Ooh.
I think maybe we should retire this one for a couple weeks.
I'm fucking shaking.
Yeah.
I have a really...
Did you hear how not remorseful that guy was? All 3 of them.
Dude, he did not...
They didn't
none
even care.
of them cared. They were trying to play it off like they were cool.
I'm fucking
like James
sweating.
Dean.
To see that fucking look in that last guy's eye?
I know, I thought it was
Yeah.
hot in here. No, they were scary.
That was fucking gross.
They were uber scary. Uber
Yeah.
super scary.
And it doesn't help that we're in really dark, dim lit. Oh God!
You thought I was gone. I'm back.
No.
Okay, fine, I'll go.
Get him!
Go.
Fine, I know when I'm not wanted.
Oh, okay. Let's just go back to the regular show, quick, before anybody else shows up.
Just a tip. Come on. So, do you have a tip for us, Jake?
I have a tit. It's actually...
I have a tit. I also have a tit.
I have 2 tits.
Ooh, tit.
I read a really interesting story on ESPN.com about a professional baseball player, and he pretty much has a tip for us. And it's the moral of the story. Long story short, is all seriousness. Suicide is not an answer. Suicide sucks.
Neither is murder.
Murder is just as bad.
Pretty bad.
But this dude's story
We do
is
not advocate for murderers.
it's so interesting. Just in the events that happened. He tried to off himself, and it didn't work.
Who did? Who's this?
On April 16th, 2020, last year, Drew Robinson woke up spread peanut butter on a cinnamon raisin bagel, this is all from ESPN.com. You can find the article there.
Okay.
He sat on his kitchen table and finished writing a note that would explain to his family and friends why he had decided to end his life. He had spent the past month alone in his house, confined by the pandemic and quarantined in his own mind. He hated his life. He hated that no one knew how much he hated his life. He said, I hope eventually that you guys will realize that no one could have seen this coming to prevent it because of how hard I try to hide it, he wrote. And that's no one else's fault. He apologized to his 5 people he loved most, the ones who loved him, and they even believed that the avatar Drew had created, a Major League Baseball player, handsome, charming, funny, easy, laugh, smile. Drew was living his life and wanting to die, but they didn't know. Guilt commingled with a sense of peace when he signed the letter, I'm sorry, Drew Robinson. Now everything tidy up the last 27 years, yada yada. His final hours melted away. He felt a rush of adrenaline around 5 p.m. It was time. He grabbed his handgun from the nightstand. He placed the note on the most visible place possible, the kitchen counter. He jumped into his truck, planning to drive to a nearby park where he had settled on doing it, but that felt wrong. He tried another location. He didn't want to die in his truck, and he drove home. It's so fucking crazy. Drew sat down on a living
I was about to say, it shows all about fucking weird shit and like death.
Drew sat on his living room couch. He poured himself a glass of whiskey and another. He stopped. He didn't have an alcohol problem and didn't want anyone to surmise otherwise. His thoughts crashed into one another about what it would look like and about what it would affect, who would find him. He was alone till the end. At about 8 p.m., so 3 hours after he decided to do it, in one uninterrupted motion, he leaned to the side, reached out the coffee table, lifted a gun, pressed it against his right temple, and pulled the trigger. Ooh. That was supposed to be the end. Over the next 20 hours, he would come to realize it's the beginning of another. Just past 8 p.m., Drew looked around and he was confused. What happened? Why am I still here? He saw blood everywhere. He wanted to wipe it up, get it off the couch. He told himself maybe someone would want to keep the couch. So he didn't want to leave a mess. He laid on the hardwood floor. 30 minutes went by. He held his head.
He's like a considerate suicider.
Yeah, he was so nice.
I don't want to leave a mess or nothing.
Yeah.
No, he hated himself so much, but he loved everyone around him.
Okay.
He laid on the hardwood floor.
Isn't that a reason not to kill yourself?
It's a big reason.
Right?
It's like the number one.
He held his head, tried to stem the bleeding. He grabbed a dirty towel and it didn't help. He decided to shower. So he's got a hole in his head, taking a shower. But when he stepped in, disorientation hit. He slipped and smacked his head on the handle where the fucking water is. And it didn't even hurt. He's wondering why it didn't hurt. So he curled up in a ball on the shower floor. The water ran over him. He dried off, collapsed on his bed. The blood in his mouth upset his stomach, so he returned to the bathroom. He didn't want to throw up on the carpet. He was so considerate. He's like, I don't want to throw up here. I don't want to leave this more cleanup for his family. Christ. So as he bent over the toilet, he hit his head on the porcelain fucking toilet. So he smacked his head again.
This guy's just dinking his head around the house now at this
with
point.
A hole. He peeled him up, tried to brush his teeth. And he goes, how ridiculous, he thought, a guy with a hole in his head brushing his teeth. Instead, he glugged the mouthwash to drown out the taste. He shoved toilet paper up his nostrils to keep the blood from dripping in his throat. And he went back to the bedroom, and it was about midnight, 4 hours after he pulled the trigger. He closed his eyes. He thought that was it. He was going to die. And then he woke up 7 a.m., 7 hours later, and the pain finally hit him. And he started, when he moved, pieces of his face shifted. He considered getting the gun and trying again, because in that much pain, like, are you kidding me? So he decided to shower. He didn't fall this time. He returned to bed, slipped in and out of consciousness, and then he heard his phone buzz, and he didn't even bother looking at the messages. The pain worsened. He tried to sit up but collapsed on the floor. He was thirsty, so he mustered strength to stand, lurched in the kitchen, got a cup of water, helped with the pain, swallowed some Tylenol. Like, dude's got a hole in it, and he's still just kind of going on, like, contemplating. He walked to his coffee table and saw his gun. He grabbed his phone instead and went to his room. On his way, he stopped to the bathroom. He looked in his face. It was unrecognizable. The bullet mangled his right eye. It fucked it up bad. He thought about baseball, if anyone could play with one eye. He was considering doing it. He found a box of Band-Aids and used something to cover the wound. Started asking questions, and different ones than before. That single Tylenol pill, was it a subconscious message that he wanted to heal? So he looked at his phone for the first time. He opened the message. This part's crazy. someone,
Crazier than everything I've just heard.
His buddy just messaged him, is it okay to use your garage? And then there was another one. It arrived an hour later. He said, thank you. So the dude went inside, used the garage, never went in the house, didn't see any of the blood or nothing, just like was in his garage. And then around 3:30 p.m. later the next day, he was sitting in the same spot on the couch, and he finally decided, screw it. He called 911 and told him that he got a hold of him and told him that he tried to kill himself. And then when the dispatcher asked, what did I do? Shot myself. So police rushed into his house, 6 cars at one time. 3:51, police kicked down the front door. They were afraid it might be an ambush because the guy shoots himself in the head, lives for 20 hours. No way. And then at 1 minute later, cop asked, why'd you shoot yourself? He replied, because I hate myself. And then 1 minute later, an ambulance arrived. And then a gurney carrying Drew was loaded for transport. It pulled away. And then another cop shook his head and asked and said what everyone else was thinking. That's crazy that he's still alive. And so he is back playing in minor leagues now in a AAA team underneath the San Francisco Giants.
So fuck.
He's
the hell?
Getting back on his life. He's trying to get back on the major leagues. And I guess they're going to make a 30-30
Did he
on
was
ESPN.
he bleeding the whole fucking time?
Right, I guess like
What did he shoot
not
himself
enough
in the head with, like a 22?
Yeah, like for real?
Not
Why
enough
the
to bleed out.
Fuck.
It's insane. Like you just go a whole day with
That's
a hole
so
in the head.
sad. That,
But like he's doing super good now. It's a good. I thought it was a good story, a good way to say. Like listen to that. Like if you don't do it and like you don't end yourself like an idiot, which you shouldn't do, that is immense pain. And now for the rest of his life, he's got this disfigurement. But he's still trying to push forward because it's worth it to live, dudes. It's fucking worth it. Like don't fucking try to off yourself. Call someone because that is a fucked up story. That's insane.
Yeah, for real. If you get anywhere close to that, just find your friends. If you care about people,
just reach out.
They obviously probably care about you too, or enough to like help you through it and find you some help. Because nobody wants to see somebody else go through that
just
shit.
became like an anti-suicide podcast.
Well, it's so
It was
fucking
just-
dark.
it
all
was
of a sudden.
so-
What else are we supposed to do at this point?
The danger man was here, so I was like, I have this story I heard about. It's so interesting. So
That's-
I
mean, it was
extremely sad and dark.
It pulled me in, but the whole time I'm like,
There's a
I
there's
don't know what to do.
first thing I thought of, there's a South Park episode where some guy's like, oh no, it's over, so he shoots himself in the head. Like this some weird South Park character shoots himself in the head, and it shows like zooms out then to like the outside shot of the house that he did it in, and then out of nowhere you think it's gonna go to the next scene, just goes right back inside, and he's on the ground going, "Ah!" like suffering, like not dead.
I remember that.
So then he goes bam, bam, and shoots himself in the head like 2 more times. It does the same thing. It like zooms out, and then it goes back in again, and he's still fucking freaking out.
He just can't
So he's like
finish the
shooting his
job.
own. Yeah, he shoots himself in the head like 8 more times, just blowing chunks of his head out, and
Well, I mean, you think about it,
Finally
it's like
dies.
after the first one, you probably blew away part of the brain, at least enough of it for motor function. So you might try to get the second one off, but you're going to be shaky as fuck. And like,
I thought of any brain bleeding, you
why am I-
die.
God damn it.
Yeah, now everyone just feels gross now. I'm like, that's it, we're done.
Jake's the master at trolling your mind.
Make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Where you going? Oh,
I need water after that.
Well, if you guys want to
Jesus
light, if you guys want
Christ.
to lighten the spirit, I do have some more ball sugars in your court.
please. If they're all about death, I would not be
They are
surprised.
not. They are not. I swear to God.
Jesus Christ.
We
They're
got
probably
9. We got
all-
9 ball sugars in your court.
Is it gonna be like when I did that little thing and everyone was deaf?
Oh no, the little fortune teller. No,
Little fortune cookie.
I am schwitzing though.
Schwitzing.
Yeah,
You're
little one.
schwitzing like a shrew.
Like a shmoo.
Yeah.
Like a shmoo.
Shmoo on you.
Yeah. So you got a little background music. Nice. I was gonna draw. I was gonna draw something here, but I didn't.
Sugar,
All right. This one, I will give you 2 options. I will present you with 2 options. You must choose one. Ball sugars in your court for the rest of your life. Mexican food or Italian food?
This one's a tough one.
right? Because I love tacos and burritos.
You know what?
but I love pizza.
I'm gonna say Mexican food because rice generally digests easier than like pasta and noodles and bread and shit. And then the sauce with Italian food. So I'm going Mexican food forever.
I was gonna
I'll
go
feel
Mexican
better.
food just because I love fucking tacos.
I don't
You
even.
love fucking tacos?
I don't. Well, I mean, it depends on
He
what
said,
kind of
"Give me
taco
the,
it is.
give me the soft shell.
Ooh.
I want soft shell so I can really lay into
So
it."
that's like an old lady's taco.
Oh,
Flavor.
Oh, Jesus!
Somehow we turn it sexual.
It's either too violent or too sexual.
I'm uncomfortable now.
I want to say Mexican, but I think honestly I eat more Italian food. Like if my percentage over the years was probably like 70% Italian, 30% Mexican. So I'll probably stick with pizza. Pizza, mozzarella sticks, pasta,
Okay.
pasta fagioli. And Olive Garden. You can never go to Olive Garden again? What's wrong with you? All right.
It's in your core.
Ball sugars in your court. Rest of your life you have air conditioning or your favorite food.
I don't even know what my favorite food is.
It's probably something Mexican. Like tacos.
I mean, I kind of like tacos, but my favorite food changes so much. So that just does that mean I can't have whatever I want in the moment?
Yeah, that's it, I guess. It's like no more jerk chicken.
I guess I would deal with the no air conditioning.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would go straight air conditioning. We can eat whatever we want, man.
Yeah, I feel like you could find your second.
Just enough to suffice, and then just don't smoke too much weed to get that craving.
Yeah, I guess I just want air conditioning and then just deal with whatever food.
I want air conditioning.
Yeah, did they get harder? Because these aren't as hard.
So far, Nick is in the lead. Yes,
How do people win?
I'm winning.
I'll let you know.
Fuck
Sugar's in your
shit.
cord. Yeah, it's in your cord. Oh, sugar's in your cord.
Ball sugars in your court. Each step you take, you have to make a grunt noise or a sound or a groan.
Okay, so like normal.
Yeah. Or you own a snake. You become a snake person.
The fuck?
You ever see a snake person? Are you friends with any? Does anybody?
Wait, like
your
a
friend-
guy who like is half man, half snake?
No, just has a snake at home in a cage in his house.
Do you feed him mice and shit?
Yeah, and he just thinks that's normal.
It takes a very specific kind of person to own a snake.
Yeah, very.
I feel like you have to be really into death.
Nick's a snake person.
Nick, are you a snake person?
No,
Thank God.
I don't want a snake for a
No,
pet.
hell no.
And I already grunt all
What
the
about
time,
an
so I'm gonna
iguana?
grunt.
What about an iguana?
I do like geckos and little lizards and shit. They're harmless.
That's leaning. That's leaning on snake people. That's close.
Nah.
That's super close.
But I'm.
I had an iguana as a kid and ferrets, and I am the trashiest. I know.
You're like, I had a rat tail for
I
a long
lo-
time. I am absolutely trash here.
I fucking learned what not to own. All right.
Yeah, I'm going with grunting when I walk because I just kind of do that already. I don't want a snake.
Billy, you grunting? You get a snake.
I guess grunting.
Let's say with that headband on, you look like you own a snake.
He does look like you'd own a snake.
You should have a snake around your neck.
He looks like Jake the Snake from
I'll
the
get
90s.
like fucking 15 snakes and I'll just go all out.
Ooh.
I'll
Okay,
just like have a boa around my neck all the time. I'll get like a python that I can like Spider-Man out of my sleeve.
That would be see now that's pretty amazing. That sounds like a superhero I can get
Just
behind.
be like,
Okay.
Be like, what? The Slither Man.
Slither. I'm a
Slime
snake.
boy.
Slither.
We can get a cameo from that guy who does I'm a snake. I'm a snake. Actually, some of those old videos, like the Charlie bit my finger, that's getting off YouTube and turning into an NFT that you could buy. So dumb.
What's an NFT?
Like a Bitcoin.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
I don't even get what.
Nick is still in the lead.
How
Hell
the
yeah.
fuck do you win this game?
Okay, this one. Ball sugars in your court. You guys like Amazon? You order off of Amazon all the time?
Yeah.
I guess.
So
yeah.
either Amazon or one free massage a week. So if you get one free massage a week, there is no Amazon for anyone in the world. Or you can just keep Amazon and have that around.
Wait, I'm having trouble. So it's either you get massages or
Once a week.
Amazon doesn't exist.
Yes.
So if Amazon doesn't exist, then you get
one free massage
free massage
a week. Yeah,
Or
but you screw everybody.
Amazon exists.
Yes.
That's the choice.
Well, I'm gonna go with I just want a massage every week because
what I'm saying.
there's other places that are like Amazon that would deliver stuff.
But they're not as efficient or cheap.
Whatever.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna have to go with, I guess, the Amazon.
Yeah.
Because
Order
I
shit
have
all the
work.
time.
I'm going with the selfish
There.
answer and saying I just want a massage and everyone can suck it.
So I have products on there.
Yeah, probably better.
Well, with that, Billy, you are still trailing behind.
How the fuck?
He's got a point scale and I'm always right, so I'm
Yeah,
ahead.
but like, if I knew how to play the game, I'd at least try.
court. Yeah, it's in the court.
And weren't there times where we answered the same thing? How are you still fucking winning?
Ball Sugar's in your court. Would you passionately make out with Roseanne Barr? Or pay a small parking fine?
I fucking hate when I get a parking ticket especially when you tried to put money in and not get a ticket and you miss it
A couple minutes late.
or it's like an unmarked spot
Oh, they fuck you.
and they
that
just
way.
fuck you.
Yeah.
However, you're like I swore I was good here. They're like, no, we there's a special event today, so I don't ever want a parking ticket. I hate that shit. So I guess I'm passionately making out with Roseanne. Isn't John Goodman gonna be pissed though?
Well, no, but she got canceled a long time ago for making racist tweets on Ambien.
So now I gotta
they cut
make
her
out with
off.
some fat racist chick.
Well, she was on Ambien that one night. She said that one lady looked like a monkey. And that was the whole joke. And they cut her out of her own show.
Yeah, and they kept
I don't know what happened.
She still has money though. She's into weed. I think she has like a farm in Hawaii. So she's still doing all right. She just a little older.
Made some comment that pissed people off.
What was the other one? Because I used to
Pay-
have dreams about being afraid of Roseanne.
Oh
and
shit!
John Goodman
You gotta pay.
taking me.
You just gotta pay a small parking fine.
I guess I just pay the small parking. How big is it? Like just once?
But like $60,
And just once.
just once.
I'm gonna take the fucking parking ticket.
You don't want to make out with Roseanne?
I'm afraid of. I used to be afraid of Roseanne when I was a child.
Oh yeah, you were terrified.
Yeah,
I
was
forgot
afraid
about that.
That was like one of my reoccurring nightmares was Roseanne was coming to steal me.
I guess I was okay with that nightmare dream.
Yeah, I'd probably make out with Roseanne.
I think I just so hate parking tickets so much. I'm like, what's kissing some lady?
Yeah, it ain't that bad. It's not
As
like you
long
kiss
as it
a
doesn't
queen.
go further
What if
than
she
that.
has grandma breath?
Oh, I'm just gonna
Oh,
pay
I
a
didn't
parking
think
ticket.
about
Oh
that.
God, now you
Yeah.
ruined that parking ticket.
She is a little
Pay a
older.
parking ticket. Actually, I don't want anything to do. I was trying to be funny, and now I don't like it at all. What if she has shit breath? I'm like, then I'm paying a parking ticket. Not kissing a
Yeah,
monster.
she's 68. Look at her. She looks
Little-
pretty good for
She's
68.
got dribbles.
You know what? It looks like
Yeah.
she wouldn't have bad breath.
Yeah, no, she looks hotter now than she
Yeah,
did
she
before.
actually looks
Holy
better
fuck.
now.
And just force a Listerine strip and go for it.
Hit her with Banaka.
Banaka.
Oh,
Remember that?
do
The
they still
spray?
do they still make
I
Banaka?
mace her with it.
Oh my god. Yeah.
She goes,
She melts.
You guys are now tied in Ball Sugars in your court.
How the fuck do you play this game?
you're going
coming up the rear.
winning, but I don't understand.
You have 4 more questions to pass them.
Yeah, it's in your court.
Okay, this is a good one. Ball Sugar is in your court. Everyone's voice you ever hear, like as I'm talking or Billy's talking, all you hear is this voice. Bad Baby, the Catch Me Outside girl. Everybody you talk to sounds like her to you.
Catch me outside. Catch me outside.
Or
That girl?
or every song you ever hear, like you go to put on Pantera or Led Zeppelin, it just all you hear is
Tiny Tim all the time.
no matter what you try to play, that's all you hear. Other people hear the song. You only hear that. So do you want to hear when you talk to people only Bad Baby or Tiny Tim's Tulips? Every song you ever hear, whether it's your own or not.
That is such
That's
a
a tough
horrible
one.
choice.
I hate both of those.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tiny Tim.
Oh, you're gonna
I'll
listen-
just deal with the tiptoe to the tulips thing.
What do you?
I'd probably listen to. Wait,
It's not about him. This is about
He's
you.
trying to get an advantage. I feel
He wants to see what we both say.
I like it. Yeah, I'd go with Bad Baby because like I want to hear music once in a while. I hear some
I'm gonna pick
techno.
the Bad Baby.
Yeah, ooh, all right.
Great.
Billy-
I'm the weird guy.
Billy took
I guess.
the lead.
Fuck me. Sorry.
Yeah. My throat closed.
Does that mean I'm in the lead?
Nope. Billy's ahead by 1 right
Ah.
now. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Billy's ahead by 2. Billy is ahead by 2.
Oh, it's in your court.
We have 3 ball sugars in your court left. I can't even talk. Ball sugars in your court. Would you want to live in a Hasidic Orthodox Jewish community or have a cocaine addiction?
A cocaine addiction sounds terrible, so I would probably just hang out with Jewish people all the time.
You'd have to be super quiet and like be to yourself.
No, you don't.
You
This
ever-
isn't 1920.
No,
and
have you
some-
been to Orange
Orthodox
County?
Jews, man.
Yeah, have you been to Orange
Do you know
County?
what Orthodox Jews are?
Are they
They
just like
don't-
real strict,
like,
like
oh my
Amish,
God,
like
yeah.
Amish weird or something?
Yeah, they don't go by like normal.
Like, they wear
standards.
wigs and have hair.
Constantly.
What?
They wear wigs
With the
and have
curlies,
hair.
have the hair.
So they have hair, but insist on wearing a wig still.
Yeah.
That's weird. And what's the other one? Coke?
Yep, be a coke addict.
Yeah, fuck it. I'd just probably do Coke.
I'd be a coke addict.
Yeah, I guess
Fuck
we're.
it.
I'd probably just live with the Jewish community. 'cause
I'm gonna live
they're
with the
really
Jewish
cool people.
I don't like
I
what's
changed
happening
it.
here.
I changed it. I'm living with the
shit,
Jewish
shit.
people.
Court.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this because I skipped last week? I was busy.
It's a game.
I was in the afterworld.
I thought you were dead.
I was almost, but I wasn't.
I'm glad you're back.
Were you in the
But you
ethereal
can stop
realm?
being a dick to me.
I'm not a dick.
Just because I went to bed early last night, you're like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I want to, whatever.
What a
I'm
dud.
over it. You guys, it's a close lead. There's only a half a point difference here.
What?
Half a point. 2 questions
How?
left.
Good luck to you, sir.
I thought I fucking figured out the game.
This.
Ball sugars in your court. Would you want to have the ability to self-suck yourself
I knew one of those was coming up.
or ice cream?
Wait, what? What about ice cream?
You can have it, but if you have the self-suck ability, you cannot have it ever again.
Okay.
So it's either you suck yourself off.
Ew. I don't
or
really
you
wanna.
can eat ice cream for the rest of your life.
Yep. One or the
Okay.
other.
I'm just gonna pick the ice cream. I don't even care what you're picking, Jake.
You don't want your own cream?
No.
Well, there needs to be a tiebreaker now because I'm picking the same thing as him. I'm not gonna. I don't want to self-suck.
But what if Jake can win?
So I'll just take. No,
We didn't even
he's
think
not
about
even.
that.
no,
Yeah, no, I'm just the host.
He's the host.
Okay.
Host with the most. All right, well, you guys both chose ice cream.
Yeah.
I'd probably choose ice cream too because the novelty seems like it would wear off. It'd be like cool to do it once or twice, and then your back hurts and
And then you're sucking dick.
you can. Oh, that's like free hair gel for your beard. Though.
Ew.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's like what? Because what? $2.99 at the store is too much for gel that you have to use your own spunk.
Oh, it's exactly dead even now, guys.
Okay.
You guys are tied. Comes down to the last question. The last question.
Sugar's in your court. Yeah, it's in your court.
It's in your court.
This is a good one. I saved the best for last. Ball sugars in your court. Would you want to only listen to ICP, the Insane Clown Posse, or every pair of underwear you wear for the rest of your life is too starched, too stiff, scratchy, and uncomfortable?
I'll just listen to shitty music. I don't want to. My underwear situation's already annoying enough, so
Good answer.
I'll just listen to ICP. That sounds terrible. That hurts, but
This is.
you don't like it, do you?
I don't want to.
This is worse than the sucksicle, the spitsicle.
I guess yeah, the ICP because I don't want to be on that kind of uncomfortable.
I didn't know you guys were juggalos.
We're not.
No.
You are now. You are now.
Nope.
Shut.
You can
your
have really
mouth.
comfortable underwear.
Stealing this now.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Well, with that, since you both.
Sugar's in your court. Yeah, it's in your court.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, I don't like ICP.
The winner this week on Ball Sugars in Your Court is Nick
Okay, so
That's what you won.
I win.
Your eardrums
Thank you.
back.
we were tied, and then we picked the same answers to the last two, and I came out on top.
Hey, wait, he won?
Yeah,
Nick won.
Why?
because
I was in the lead.
Thunderdome rules.
How does that even make sense?
Thunderdome rules, bitch.
We're doing Thunderdome rules, and it's the guy who
Can't
has a
help it.
better T-shirt.
What? I
Yeah.
have a better T-shirt.
Well, because now they're like trying to do the same thing with another younger new guy, and it just looks weird. Like some young dude hanging out with old dudes playing the old fucking Bradley Noel songs. Like, come on, Rome. You sound good, but you don't. Fit the
It doesn't say with Rome.
It's just an old Sublime shirt. Mine's a cool fitted Evil Dead shirt. It's more or less based
Ash.
off T-shirts.
Yeah, he's got Ash on his shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Ash Ketchum, right? Oh, the Pokemon guy.
I
Yeah.
made a
Gotta
reference.
catch 'em all, Evil Dead.
I made a reference to Ash in one of
Pokemon
my
or Evil
cartoons.
Dead?
No, Pokemon. No, Evil Dead.
There's a reboot of Evil Dead.
It's hilarious.
and it's actually Ash Ketchum
Yeah.
though, and they're all the Pokemon are zombies trying to like get him in a cabin.
Are you serious about that?
No, I'm just putting
Oh.
two movies together.
Well, let's do that. Let's make that.
That's so much time.
Dude, we'll just make a cartoon of it. We'll like have Ash from Pokemon capturing all of the zombies.
Yeah.
And then like making
He keeps him in the basement then,
Yeah.
in the like the trap door in the
gives them
basement.
all chainsaw arms.
Oh, he makes them more dangerous for himself to deal with.
I'm looking for a challenge. I wanna be the very best.
Oh man, I have no idea what's going on.
I don't.
What? We have some breaking news. I'm coming to you from the same place I came to you from last week. I'm Bob Hadathon, and with me I have Jake and the Nader Bader.
Hey, Nader Bader.
That's me?
Yeah.
I'm the Nader Bader.
Nick's the Nader.
Sweet and salty taters. What the fuck's up with my thing? Is that like funky
You got a
lighting?
light show, man.
Is that like
Yeah, there's a lot of like smoke and effects in front
okay?
of you.
Yeah, you're all crispy and magical.
Right, it makes my head look fat. It's my head. These headphones make my head look fat.
They do.
It's definitely an improvement.
Okay.
All right, on to our first story today. On a jet plane this week, there was a guy sniffing, or as you may say, snorting some white powder while refusing to wear a mask.
Whoa.
So this guy was just going around, like, sniffing up all kinds of white powder, getting in everybody's faces, screaming at them with no mask on, and just causing all kinds of problems. And they had to land at a different fucking airport
To
They had
get rid of
land
him?
early to get this guy into the authorities' possession.
Maybe that was
An
his plan the
asshole.
whole time. Like he wanted to get to another place faster, and it was shorter if he took a longer trip, and made him stop off in Minneapolis.
I think that's
So
what
he's
it
a
was. Yeah, he
troublemaker?
was just like, he's like,
Yeah.
I want to get off the plane, so I'll do some coke and I'll show everybody.
Was it Coke?
That'll.
We're gonna go over to Jake. He's in the air for us right now.
Oh, I got a wind drift from that cocaine flowing off of that boat in the air. What do they call them? Planes, son. Whoa.
Jake, where did the plane go? It looks like you're just flying up there.
Oh, I'm fucking
Oh,
zipping.
you got some turbulence. We're gonna come back. So our next story, did you hear about this guy in Florida? I think it was like Daytona Beach. He jumped the bridge as it was going up. He crashed right through the barrier and just fucking jumped the bridge. Like
What when the
Yeah,
thing
he's like-
closes?
Oh, he's got it up.
he went
Damn.
like full like what's that show? Dukes of Hazzard.
Or like something from Road Warrior.
yeah, we went full
Yeah.
Road Warrior with it.
That's all I'm gonna reference today.
Fighting over gasoline.
So we have Jake. He's actually preparing for his big stunt. He's going to jump 100,000 cars. Jake, it looks like you're ready to go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're in the air already. Wait. It kind of looked like you started in the air. How'd you do that?
I'm still flying off of this cocaine, sir.
Okay.
This is insane.
It does look pretty insane. How
Would you perhaps say it's Insane Clown Posse? Insane?
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, no.
Who's going
Back
chicken
to the
high?
Nader Bader.
consider. I'm a nader baiter, I'm a faked potato. Come on.
So did you hear about this real crazy one?
Oh no, what is it, Bob?
So this mom had some leftover Halloween decorations that she had to move out of the way while she was gardening. And it was a dead body, like a fake dead body. So she just wrapped it up and put it up by the trash, and all her neighbors called the cops.
Oh, it was a fake dead
Thought
body?
she was half-assed throwing a body out.
Oh, yeah. Like, you could tell her neighbors do not trust her at all. So
They were looking for a reason to fucking
throws this dead body
yell
out,
at Sally.
out in the UK, and 10 police officers show up. She gets like arrested, and then like turns out to be a misunderstanding. She's let go, not really arrested, but like she has to tell the cops that her kids really like the dead bodies and like Halloween and everything like that. So like, I don't know, just imagine yourself in that situation. I can't even like, for one, now you can't trust any of your neighbors because they all think you're a murderer, and for two, you like have to explain to the cops that your kids are kind of sick in the head.
That's fucked up. Yeah, good luck trying to like have your weed dealers drop by.
Right? For real. So we have Jake over at the dump for some reason.
It's going down there at the city dump.
Yeah, what are you doing over
I'm looking for. I found a cool samurai sword and a bucket cap, but and his half torn jacket. But I'm just kind of rummaging around looking for shit, looking for clues, looking for dead bodies. I haven't found any yet.
I don't know if you can. You shouldn't be looking for that, Jake.
Isn't that what you put me out here for that story? To look for other dead bodies in the garbage? Maybe.
You never know what you're gonna find.
Just get to the next location.
Okay, all right.
The Nader Baiter. This guy, man. Always.
Oh,
So where's DJ?
45. I did a fart and I boogie fart.
So did you hear about this one? I think it's Massachusetts, or it could be Maine. I forget. It's Massachusetts?
Maine.
Maine will be the first state to honor and allow legally Viking funerals. So if you want a Viking funeral, go to Maine, and you can, hell, even if you want a biking funeral, we'll put you on a bike, we'll send you down the road, and we'll shoot flaming arrows at your dead body.
That's a good idea.
Nice.
But no, for real, a Viking funeral. We'll float you out on a raft and waste a bunch of wood at these extreme prices, and we'll just set you aflame on the ocean or the lake. Or
you can't use gasoline to light these people up. You need to have like lighter fluid because gas is like a
that's a commodity.
right
We got to figure this one out, guys. You're fucking up, guys.
Yeah, we need your suggestions. Send in how would you light a body on fire without using gasoline.
So we have Jake out at sea right now. Jake, what are you doing on a Viking boat right now?
Well, this is it for me.
What do you mean this is it for you?
I'm gonna love you guys. This has been
I don't think there's anybody with arrows out there, Jake.
They misinterpreted my will. I put it in my will that I wanted to be my funeral to be a Viking funeral.
Yeah, but you're not dead yet.
I know, that's what I'm saying, and they're over here. They're trying to light me on fire. They are shooting arrows. Do you not see the arrows?
I don't see the arrows, but I'll take your word for it because you jumped.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of the way of them. Jesus, I don't want to die yet.
And we're gonna bring it back to the Nader Baiter. He's the Nader Baiter. Nader Baiter.
There you go.
So we got another glue story for you. It's not the only one woman. I mean, it's only one woman this time, but it was only one woman last time too.
Maybe could be several.
So this lady,
Maybe it's
it was
Bevra.
like 3 a.m. in the middle of the night, and she wakes up, and she gets this. She reaches into her purse. She's looking for contact solution because her eyes are. She fell asleep with her contacts on, so she's like, "I'll take them out, but I'm going to put the drops in first." She reaches in. She pulls out nail glue, puts
God.
it directly in her eyes.
Oh.
So like her eye seals shut. She's like screaming at her husband.
It's just her one eye. She put it in both eyes.
Just one eye, thank God. But she got to the emergency room and successfully they opened her eye back up.
Jeez.
And,
It's like opening a pussy for the first time. Like really extra super glue.
It like crackles open.
Oh no!
But yeah, they told her that the contact probably saved her vision because it glued the contact to her eye, but they were able to remove the contact and she could still see that.
I swear, sometimes when I used to have my contacts, they would save my ass.
Oh yeah.
Just like even pool, onions, sawdust.
Yeah, I work with a lot of sawdust and a lot of abrasive, so I know what you mean. I've thought about getting contacts just for that reason. We're gonna go for it.
You can put goggles over your face without steaming up your glasses and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
are you coming to me?
Yeah, we're going over to you. We're gonna find out where you're at. Oh, Jake, what are you doing in the glue aisle?
Nothing. I'm just trying to make eye pussies over here.
What?
You know, if you glue your eyes shut, it looks like a pussy.
Jesus, guys.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of winky sideways, you know. If you turn your head sideways and make it all pussed out, it kind of looks like a.
So I called the hardware store. You will not be able to buy that glue, Jake.
That's bullshit.
Just send fax him a picture of him. Say, don't send him. Don't
What if I
sell
use-
him glue.
What if I use my own card and not the ball sugar card?
Oh shit!
What?
Give me 1 second.
No, sir.
Bow, bow.
And we're back to the Nader Bader, who's always just fucking off.
Terrible DJ, sir.
Jesus.
Sorry, my best thanks.
Yeah, you're good. I just wasn't expecting that in my eye. Jesus.
Hear the loop.
Yeah, like I just felt like air on my eye. Then my eye turned into a pussy.
So this one's pretty funny.
Nice.
There was a Belgian man, and
Did he have an eye pussy?
he might have, but we'll have to call him later to find out.
All right.
So there was a Belgian man, and he was farming, and he moved a rock, I think like 7 miles or something like that, by
The
accident.
whole country?
Made it in
He
Belgium.
stole France. He ended up stealing part of
What?
France. He fucked up
That's
their
rude.
barriers by moving their rock, their foundation rock or whatever the hell it's
Oh,
called.
like the property marker.
The property marker, yes. He moved their property marker for the country, and he ended up making France 7 miles smaller. So they had to
my
use Google Maps or some shit like that to fix it.
That's
I
it.
That
just
really
thought that was
happened?
insane. Yeah, that's
So
a
that
real
was like,
story.
if
he
they
was
would-
farming.
That whole land would be like territory owned by nobody. So like we could just move a marker and be like, this is my land now.
Well, I don't think he really knew what he was doing in all reality. I think he just moved it because it was in his like land farming, but he didn't realize.
It was
And he ended up
crucial.
making the whole country smaller.
Yeah, because what if there was a war? They wouldn't know what line to stand on.
I know, and he could have just started a war with Belgium and France if they weren't diplomatic enough.
Thank God.
Man, I wonder how they're gonna
damn.
get that all lined back up.
For real.
That's real amazing. The pyramids, how they like line up the true north all over like the world, everywhere.
Yeah, there is
like,
no way they were done by humans, dude.
Yeah, know what I
Yeah.
think really happened is there was like another planet of like like another civilized planet like Earth back in the day, and they were using Earth as like an energy source.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Because like
Stealing our power.
like Tesla stuff, how he explains like the pyramids, like they
Yeah.
kind of make energy. So that's probably why I think the pyramids were like possibly there, because maybe
that's why
they're.
we had an ice age, man. They took it all. We needed this much time to get
Who
it all
knows?
back.
Earth was just a little generator for some
It could have been a
bigger planet?
generator for another
Jesus
planet.
Christ, guys.
And just like the pyramids, my penis points true north also.
All right, so back to this rock. We have this property marker. We have Jake out in the field. He's just he's out by the rock. What are you doing out there, Jake?
Nothing. I'm just kind of hanging out. See, this is the property marker.
Yeah,
I'm gonna, here.
we see the property
Yeah,
marker.
check it
Why are
out.
you there?
Check it out. Hold on.
What are you doing to the property marker, Jake?
Go. I'm just gonna. All right. All right.
Hey, don't.
All right.
Oh, they shouldn't have.
All right.
Jake, Jake, put the property marker.
Put it back.
Put the property marker back.
I put it down. It's in a safe place.
Where did you put the property marker, Jake?
Can we move on? It's fine.
We don't really want to start a war here. We're going to need you to put that back.
That's my... If I can pick it up, I can take it. It's like Excalibur, dude.
No can do.
It's like, did you hear that story? I just saw a story, like a 12-year-old girl found, like, literally Excalibur out in the woods in, like, Great Britain.
And now she's the Queen of England?
She, like, owns it. She owns it now, legally.
Okay,
Finders
well, then we'll let you
keepers.
have it.
They say something like that.
This is
We'll
mine.
just take it over to the Nader Bader.
Today's episode of Bullshit News is brought to you by Adult Diapers from Tidy Tidy. Strapping a hot crap sack on your ass for a long night out of shit farting. Back to you, ding dong.
And that is...
Thanks, Nader Bader.
That is all we have today for you on Breaking News.
Sponsored by Hot Crap Sack. Rick McFlack. Oh my god, special guest. Video McFeely.
Oh, it's Video McFilly.
So, I'm not Rick McFlick anymore, am I?
Yeah, you're still Rick McFuck.
Oh, you're still McFilly.
He's Video McFeely.
I'm Video McFilly, sir.
I guess, will we need like a third name? Why would you only pick 2 names for 3 of us?
Because I'm the narrator.
What?
Oh.
In a world far, far away,
Why?
where moons rise above moons and earths sink below suns, there was one man named Rick McFlick. Rick McFlick immediately walked into a deserted town where he looked at Video McFeely, his faithful companion, ready to encounter danger for the first time in years. They rode on their sack puppets until they got to a small town named blah, 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 where they introduced themselves to the locals. Rick said,
Hey, I'm Rick McFlick.
I'm Video McFilly. All right,
Is there a place we could possibly
get some porridge?
rest our noggins for the night?
I'm very hungry, sir.
Rick looked confused because the aliens did not speak his language. In fact, they just became very hostile. So Rick immediately attacked and murdered all of the aliens.
Rick McFilly.
Video McFeely jumped in and saved Rick's McLife.
Quick, save my Rick McLife!
Oi, I'm here to help and save. Hiya! Banished. Hiya! Banished. You're okay.
After all of the aliens were murdered and disposed of properly so that they would not catch an infectious disease, they made home in the aliens' home. Rick heard a knock on the door, but it wasn't an actual knock. It was more like a slither, because that was this planet's way of introducing themselves.
Ew, it's fucking wet. What's up with that?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Here's a towel.
Thank you, Biddy.
Anything for my good old chap. Now, hand me that book.
The Slitherer master came in and started putting his tongue underneath the door so that he could see with his beady tongue eyes
Well, that
whether or
wasn't
not they shivered in fear, afraid that the tongue monster thing might get into their sensitive parts.
Please, sir, don't lick me crack.
No, don't click me clack.
Not the grundle.
They immediately fled the situation, got back into their rocket, and flew back home. They shot one last rocket because they just weren't sure of that place. This started a long, lifelong feud with the alien race of and they were immediately sentenced to death upon their finding. So now Rick and Biddy are on the run for the rest of their lives. Biddy had one last thing to say.
Oi, well, Rick McFlick,
Yeah?
looks like they haven't caught us just yet.
I guess we'll see you until next time.
Bye.
This has been the great adventures of Biddy Old McFeely and Rick McFlick. Rick McFlick! Future Fox!
Oi.
You're my autistic sidekick.
Just like the weirdest shit ever.
I was so
Really,
lost.
the weirdest episode so far.
I love it.
have topped our old
just
ones.
dark and
very
then
dark and
fucked,
weird.
and then
Okay, so Rick McFlick. I just want to say that if you're mentally ill and you smell like shit or you got beady eyes, you probably shouldn't be allowed to have a driver's license. Because we don't trust you to be driving around like that. It's just not cool. Putting everyone else's lives at risk, and you're over there with your little shitty ass and beady eyes making us uncomfortable. Video McFeely?
Only you're getting lead, sir.
What?
Only you're getting lead, sir.
I feel like you're still doing like a road warrior thing.
You better get on with your day, sir.
What are you, like fucking John Wayne now? You're like Clint Eastwood and me over here.
Like a clap of thunder at the door burst through the hinges, and the stack of the roar of flamed colts filled the room. You're staying put, mister.
By the infernal powers of Hades, I make you, Lois, as my wife. Are you just reading a comic book?
None makes Khazar captive. Khazar go free. Free.
Leave me alone. I'm just asking. Leave me alone. Just let them be.
Oi! Why not? If you have to lose it to someone, you couldn't have picked a more deserving gent.
Oh, I'm just worried about the kids. He's only a boy, but he's been keeping bad company lately.
Oi! Take warning. Khazar have revenge. Khazar never forget.
The strong box feels mighty hefty, Burrows.
That's what I call my asshole.
Strong box.
It's my strong box. Take it with my strong box.
Oi! Even if I managed to shoot him with that special gun of his, I could never get all of the others in time. His next in command would simply carry on after they sent me to Squashbuckler's heaven.
It's the sheriff and his men. Maybe they have news.
Oi! But I have learned. Oh, it just says the N-word. Nope, I'm done.
No way. Not in a Spider-Man.
really in Spider-Man?
No.
It was it's Khazar starring Spider-Man. I'm done with that.
Well, these are from the 40s, so
they were very.
That's fucked up.
Wait, isn't there one over there that's like Batman in a concentration camp?
No, I promise you there was one with Batman in a concentration camp. I don't know where it is.
That is so crazy.
It's probably under my keyboard now.
Yeah, it's
but
right under your keyboard, right there.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
No.
Oh.
But yeah, it's straight up. There's even a sign above the fenced-in thing that said concentration camp. And I was like, that's a little bit much. No?
Maybe he's saving the Jews?
No, he was in there.
Oh,
there was
he
no
was in it.
saving. Yeah, he was in it.
So
What the
what?
fuck?
Batman's Jewish?
So they say. Or he was protecting them.
That's what I was
okay.
saying.
Yeah.
You're like, no, he was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the way you made it sound, I thought he got caught by...
No, he got caught helping them.
Oh.
The Nazis were very Nazi-ish.
The Nazis are suck.
Yeah, even if you helped people, they were mad.
Shit-ass Nazi.
Yeah. That sucks. Weird, and then more fucked.
Look, like nobody even dares to touch the chat at this point. Everyone's afraid.
The Chad?
The chat.
Oh, I thought there was a Chad in the room.
That's also what I call my penis.
Oh, okay.
You guys are afraid to touch my Chad, huh? I guess we're not as good as friends as I thought we were. You're getting kind of close.
No. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, guys.
It bit. It'll bite you.
I got a teeth mark on my finger.
Okay. All right.
Memes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do that.
Did you wait? Were you gonna say something earlier? And you said before I forget.
Yeah.
You forgot.
So when you're out of shampoo in the shower and your mom leaves a new bottle out.
You just Where is that from? She's just getting sucked through that little window. And that's definitely a doll.
Who the fuck made that too, you know?
What the fuck? Her little stiff ass feet get sucked in. I like how there's no glass in the window once it gets
Yeah.
sucked in, because that would have cut you'd fuck up.
Oh.
That was a good one.
Sugar.
This is a double.
Ooh.
Oh,
So the one says,
what a gift.
Doctors.
No, it's just a gift with no tea.
The human body is made up of over 70% water. Nestle.
I'm gonna make some money over that.
He can
And then the
smell what they're
second
cooking. He goes, "You think you're Rudy Poo candy ass?" How does he talk again?
That's kind of close, but you got to be deeper.
The Rock! Finally! The Rock has come back to sell you water! Down on Nestle Jumbroni Drive.
what the Rock is cooking?
No, because water doesn't really have much of a smell.
Yeah, Rudy Poo candy ass. I can't do it. I'm not.
Imagine a rock
I'm not
flavored
into it.
water.
What people think will happen when
Sugar
you die.
water.
It's the Resident Evil screen. What actually happens? You can now play as Luigi.
Neat.
Didn't see that.
It's me. It's Mario, and now you be my brother Luigi.
Oh, so good.
I hope I'd fuck the princess.
Oh, we went to this one already,
Oh, yes.
but it's still fun.
I still like that he throws his leg up
Yeah,
real
it's-
high.
It's so fucking sassy.
I guarantee you, all of us would be hurt
Yeah.
if we pulled that one.
No, I
Oh,
could
yeah.
do that. I stretch a lot.
I don't know. That guy's pretty
Oh, wait, I
sharp.
can kick over both of your heads.
Jake, let's not forget that you stood for 30 minutes and cramped up. I don't want to hear this. Oh, I'm more
I can
flexible.
still
think I
roundhouse
could-
kick over both of your heads.
We
I
should.
can.
You guys are both talking about hospital visits.
No, I'm serious. I practice still.
Was it the headband? Because you put a headband on, you think you can kick
No.
high now?
Both me and Taylor have practiced roundhouse
We go up in
kicking
your
all
room,
of our lives.
you're wearing jean
and we're
shorts.
just really good at it.
He's wearing cutoff jean shorts and a headband. He goes, "What's white trash about this?"
It looks like Napoleon Dynamite's uncle.
Yeah. He's, but I still love technology. Ball sugar.
Cramp from 30 minutes of standing. That's talent.
Thank you, thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Ooh, I can't read that one.
So this meme's been going around. It's some girl who looks like she's coming out of the sidewalk, and it just says, "Don't forget to feed the sidewalk, girl."
She's like half stuck in it.
Yeah.
Looks like she's just like playing, hanging out.
Fuck.
Look at the sand pit. I'm kidding. I can't move.
Yeah, that'd actually be pretty fun.
What?
To get like half buried in the sand. It'd be like fun for like a minute.
And then you can't get out, and you're like pissed. and-
Kind of, or freaked out.
Yeah.
Get
Like-
claustrophobic.
Well, there is a porn category I've learned from Bert Kreischer. He's into quicksand porn. I think we talked about it
What?
earlier.
What is that?
That's like
It's
that's
a
so
real thing.
abrasive.
It's a
Why
real
would you
thing.
do that?
That's so fucked.
It's like the stuck videos, but to the next level.
Jesus Christ!
Like they're actually stuck and sinking.
That's crazy.
I've never actually
First, suck it dry before I sink and die.
watched it. Quick, I want to come before I die.
Yo, look at that fucking stash.
Wow, babe.
Yo, he's a firefighter.
Oh, it's blood. Wow, babe, you are so wet tonight. Turns on light. What have I done?
Oh, shit.
This one's so
Someone-
bad.
Ah.
She'd probably get pregnant that night. Because I heard you're most likely to get pregnant while you're like on your
Nah,
period or right
that
after.
guy though, he looks like a gentleman. Like he'd be like, "No," she's like, "I'm so sorry." He goes, "No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it."
Clean this
Is this like an
later in private so I don't offend her?
Turns his head and goes, "Ew."
Is this an episode of G.I. Joe?
No,
It
it
looks-
looks The Incredibles or whatever on.
Incredible edibles.
I had a similar experience to me, and my first lost RV. Wait. I had a similar experience when me and my first lost RV. Oh my God! He broke the.
Oh, he's talking about that Shyman Hyman.
I actually, I haven't dealt with that, but at Jacobsburg Park, I had sex with my girlfriend in the hood of her car, and that was when I was still wearing wife beaters, the white tank tops,
Yeah.
and it was dark, and we were doing it, and I had no idea exactly that she was on her period. We got done and looked down. My shirt is covered in blood up to my
Oh,
nipples.
that's the
I threw
worst.
that shirt in the woods. And
Wait, why was it up your chest though?
we were going crazy.
You were like really rubbing. You were rubbing tummies.
We were rubbing tummies.
She's like, she's
I was
got her
cramping
pussy
up.
up to his nipples. She's like, I want to feel that little dingy.
Get that thing here.
She's riding his tits. Oh, you make me so hot. Like you ruined my shirt.
He's like, babe, is my beard red? Oh no.
Oh, that's.
You've never gotten eaten like I do. I put my nipple on the clit.
I mean, that's so like like when you're young, you're like and you're picturing sex being a certain way, and then like you have sex and your whole shirt's bloody.
Oh, does it live or does it die?
I don't know. Where did this come from?
Hey, what is that?
It's a goat. They're trying to save the goat, and there it goes. Oh, there's no audio. Damn. Do they hear the audio?
At the end, if you look real close.
Oh, okay. So if you're out there, you
I have all the audio muted. I can.
Did that thing just
Oh,
die?
no, they do hear the audio. It's just looping. Probably really annoying.
I want to watch it go die right now.
They were trying to save it, and it might have got up. You didn't know. Look at this. This is insane.
Probably a police investigation with that wife beater.
Oh shit! I never
Yeah,
thought
they
about
just
that.
find that shit in the
It's
woods.
the audio and it's loud as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll mute it for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just insane. Like,
What, the media audio?
Yeah,
Or our
I thought I
audio?
had them all muted, but when I closed the program and reopened it, probably.
So like our videos
unmuted.
are oddly loud.
Yeah,
this
some of
one I
them,
don't
yeah.
know if I had any sound, but just imagine.
So, wait. Yeah,
I don't know how to do that. That's trippy. She's got some good sleight of hand going on. Or it's
Like I watched her for so long, and I tried, and
Well, if you look, the one arm always stays in the front.
nope, they switch. Does it? I thought it switched. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it stays in the. But like if
She's
you
just really good at moving her fingers.
Oh shit! He'll eat for a day. Give him a pen, he'll probably draw a penis.
it's very true.
I can't show you my paper right now, but there's a couple penises on there. Just doodle penis.
That's what he
great.
calls it. Is his doodle. Oof, my noodle.
Oh,
Noodle. Check out my noodle doodle. Oh, sugar.
Sugar.
Oh, this is a good one. This guy made a Roomba that shoots anything it bumps into. And then
God.
someone commented, automation is going to take jobs away from the cops.
That's fucked up. That's funny though. I swear
I have a
they
couple cop
fucking.
friends. They're not all bad.
No, there's
It's like
probably
one bad
plenty-
apple out
right.
of 3,000.
Right.
I thought about doing that on the table, so I could have a little joystick and like move the gun around and shoot you guys. Airsoft. I should have specified that.
I'd do it.
No, I'm gonna-
not
I'm
even
gonna-
an aerosol.
I'm gonna edit that and clip it up, and make you sound like a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're going to jail, Billy.
Yeah, don't you feel like they should have
there.
like a more?
Billy did it. Billy did it.
What?
There you go. That's another clip you can use. I'm trying to use clips. Clean audio clips.
Yeah, they should make like harder,
2 for 1.
Ooh, a 2-for-1. You're gonna like
harder
this one.
dicks.
Oh, harder dicks.
Men
No, just
arrested
harder
for
to become a
shooting
cop.
each other while
yeah.
wearing bulletproof vests after drinking.
I'm sorry. I thought this was America. This isn't America. Yeah, they got drunk. It's just like us hanging out. Let's put on our vests and shoot each other. And they're like, nope, you're going to jail. Like, we're not hurting anybody else. We both consented. We're doing it on our private
Yeah,
property.
still though, you're like,
This guy says
oh, where
there's-
was it? Was it on private property or was it like in the city somewhere
I think
where you shouldn't
they
be
look like-
discharging a firearm?
They look like they'd be out in, like, the woods somewhere by
Like the-
themselves.
Oh, so you're just assuming because they're bearded that they live out in the woods?
No, the beard and the non-beard says desert somewhere in Nevada.
So they're like Arizona
Could be
desert
Arizona.
trash.
Yeah. Out in a trailer somewhere, some shit, doing a lot of math.
You know, they've
Very methy.
Yeah, they got
a meth phone.
those eyes.
but they're like,
know.
they're a little
I mean, I've been
guy
judging
says-
you with your headband.
Based on the last one, there was a guy who programmed a drone to fly around with a handgun.
Oh my god.
I saw that
watched
for
the
I saw that for
Airsoft.
airsoft. If that's what he's talking about.
That
Oh,
was pretty cool,
shit.
actually. I kind of want to do that.
I'm not playing airsoft with you. Fuck that.
Yeah, it was funny. The guy was like flying it around, and just like people would be like hiding behind bunkers and just look up to this buzzing thing in the air and then
Who
get
the
fucking lit up.
fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Who the fuck uncosmicked my brownie?
They took all the little sprinkles out of the fucking brownie. You know how pissed I would be?
Those things pack your ass up,
Oh,
and then you
Which one?
then
What,
you
the
poop too
sprinkles?
hard. Well, just anything that's like that.
Well, yeah, but
It's the sprinkles that pack you up.
That's
It's
what
not the whole brownie.
it's like, I'm
it's
just looking
the
out for you,
sprinkles.
buddy. Let me get these little sprinkles off.
You don't want to make that
Oh,
butthole
no.
hurt.
Got that rainbow poop. Girls be like, oopsie. And then blame it on their zodiac sign like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm asparagus.
That's good. I do like.
That's pretty funny.
Quick funny story. So I'm driving my car. I have two friends with me. We were in the middle of moving somewhere. Like me and Jess were moving.
Sugar.
Should I wait?
You don't have to.
I don't know if it could still hear me. So I'm driving my car, and I have two friends with me. We ran out to get some food because I'm like getting them lunch because they're helping me move shit into my house with me and my girlfriend. I look over into this other parking lot, and I see this car turn into like this parking lot and fucking just run over a curb like just like explodes over a curb. And I go to my I was like, look at this fucking asshole, like, because the car was all dippy bopping. And then as I go, look at this asshole, I'm like, that's my girlfriend. That was my girlfriend. It was Jess. She like blew a curb up.
Whoopsies.
I was just like, it's so embarrassing.
Did it fuck up her car back?
No, it was just, like when you run over a curb. It was,
that could rip off your shit.
Yeah, it wasn't
low enough.
It wasn't too bad, but like it was just she rocked the curb.
Look at this asshole.
Yeah, I was like, what an idiot. I didn't know I was affiliated with that in that moment. I would have waited to say something before she embarrassed the whole fucking household.
Your dog can't even go on a walk without feeling ashamed.
Now my dog has shame.
Your dog. Just put it all on her. The dog has
Bean.
social
Good job,
anxiety
Bean.
now.
So what are you? Can I have something?
Thank.
Oh God.
That was the story.
That was a good story. I like
That's
this
funny.
Oh, we have a cartoon.
Oh, we do have a cartoon.
What do you mean?
Hello?
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
What's up? What are you doing?
Fucking sleeping.
Why are you sleeping? It's early. Let's go out. Let's go party. You want to go do something? I got some stuff. Let's go do stuff. Let's go do some stuff with stuff. I got some stuff. Let's go.
What do you got?
Fast stuff. Go zoom, zoom, zoom. Boom, 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 boom.
Jake, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
So what? Let's go. Really?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Stop. Billy.
I'm looking
Billy.
at my alarm clock.
Billy.
What?
Hey, how you doing?
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm sleeping. My face is on my pillow right now, Jake.
Get your face up. Get your face up. Let's go.
Jake.
Let's go do something.
Call me tomorrow,
dude. Let's go to New York. New York's up all day. That's the land that never sleeps.
Yeah,
Land that never
I
sleeps.
don't
Let's go to New York.
care. I'm not up right now.
The land that never sleeps. The land that never sleeps. Let's go. Land that never sleeps. Give stuff. Go. Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
Hey, I'll call you. I'll call
tomorrow.
you. I'll call you. I'll
Yeah,
call you.
call me.
Okay. Billy,
What?
you wanna go out? You wanna go to the bar? Maybe go play ball or something. We can shoot some pool. We could go some darts or something.
Now I just fucking changed my mind like from 3 seconds ago. I'm not laying.
Awesome. Let's go. You want? I come pick you up.
Fucking kidding
I come
me.
pick you. Why? Well, why would you kid me like that? I'm so stoked. I want to go. I'm amped up.
Fucking sarcastic.
I'm amped up.
Fucking
I'm
be
amped up.
sarcastic.
What's sarcastic? Huh? What's sarcastic about going? I want to have fun. I'm sorry. I gotta tell you about this chick. All right, I'll call you then.
All right, whatever. Peace.
All right. Billy. Pistachio.
Dude, I'm just gonna fucking hang up
Pistachio.
now.
Tourniquet.
What the fuck do you want? What's so important at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning?
Dude, I met this chick today. She was wearing this red vest, and I swear to God, I met her at the cafe. Billy. All right, I'm gonna call you in a minute. All right.
Dude, don't call me back.
I'll call you right back. I gotta go.
Bye.
See.
Bye. Life in General, coming 2010.
Hey, dude. Called you back.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey. Dude, oh my God, we gotta go. Let's go.
Dude.
Pick it up.
Dude.
Pick it up.
Dude.
Click.
Dude.
I don't care
Fucking-
what you say.
Fuck? When did you make that? In like 2000, 2001?
2010 or 2009.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I think we made like one or two more.
So a
but
couple
we
years
never
after
released
high
them.
school
Yeah.
for you.
We have like a couple scripts written for it that I found the other day that
Oh
you
my
could
God.
actually go back and do. Like some of them are kind of funny. The first episode's about us trying to build a rocket car in the barn.
Oh my God. I don't remember any. I don't know if was I involved in the writing of that. I don't remember.
I think everybody threw
Check.
ideas at me, but I kind of
okay.
just put them together in a weird way.
You want to hear? This is alternative history. This is a real story that happened 2 days ago. Really quick.
That's still history.
It is history now.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Villiard, 24. She has recently gone viral on TikTok after claiming to have faked her own wedding for the purpose of getting revenge on an ex who was, quote, toxic and used to stalk me.
What a butthole.
She staged a photo shoot with complete dress and stand-in groom to really sell the idea. Villiard even included a few of the photos on her TikTok post, which showed her embracing her new quote-unquote husband. And she goes, "Yep, I'm crazy," with a caption, over 2.4 million views on TikTok. And here, apparently, it worked. After posting some of her fake wedding photos, her boyfriend allegedly reached out in disbelief. She said she also accused him cheating on with the groom during a relationship that only ended 3 months before. She deleted all the pictures and blocked him everywhere. And then he stalked her, came to her house for the next few weeks, and finally moved on and even left the country. When asked how much of her lavish wedding it cost, she said, "I don't want to talk about how much I spent on a fake wedding." So this crazy fucking lady spent all this money because she had a crazy boyfriend.
That is absolutely, that's more crazy.
Well, like
Isn't
a
it?
roundabout.
What's more crazy? Yeah, the stalker or her doing that nuts?
Well, it takes two to tango, but
Yeah.
maybe one was crazier.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know who though. In that
They
scenario,
just
it
have-
sounds like they were both nuts.
Have that expendable money. Be like, I'm going to do a
They're
fake fucking
perfect
wedding.
for each other.
So is that how she tried to break up with him? Is what you're saying?
Well, to get him to just stop. Yeah, I guess
I feel like that could have backfired easily.
Yeah, I guess
this guy could have been looking to kill some guy that doesn't exist.
Oh fuck! Maybe it only happened 2 days ago, so it could still happen. Maybe next week we'll have him on Danger Man.
No, it's the perfect rom-com.
Ooh, it is.
Like, they're perfect for each other. They just, like, the girl's like, "I'm crazy, I'm gonna throw a fake wedding." He's like, "I'm crazy, I'm gonna stalk the shit out of her." She's just paranoid, one or the other, you know?
Could Ben Stiller be in it?
Yeah, we'll have Ben Stiller be the main dude, the crazy dude, and he'll just be like a normal dude, and she's the real one who's nuts. She just thinks he's stalking him, but really he just keeps on going to the same restaurants. That's it.
Let's say Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston. I think that would be
that'd make a good movie. And then you have it where, like, at the fake wedding, this guy knows the guy that she used to be with, so he gets invited to the wedding, and she's like, "You fucking asshole, why would you show up here? This is against you." And then, like, during the whole wedding, because the movie would just basically be based on the wedding, it's like goofy intermingling between her and him, and just they're knocking people over, they're like falling into pools together on top of each other, they're like getting knocked by the waves into each other, and they're just trying their hardest to stay away from each other because this guy's like, "I am not fucking crazy," and she is like, "You will not fucking marry me." And then by the end of it, they fall back in love because they're both fucking nuts.
Dude, we have another movie idea, and that one I think we should do, and we have a green screen, so you can be the man, I'll be the crazy ex-girlfriend.
Could we put a dress on you?
Yeah, but
Like a cute sundress.
can you
with
edit out
flowers?
my beard though? Because I don't want to shave it.
No, I think that's part of the contrast. Is you in a sundress with that beard?
Oh, I'm a lady now. I'm a lady.
You could.
Oh no.
We could do it.
No, we should. That is a really good movie idea though. That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
It might actually work better with Lonely Island guy.
Oh, Adam Sandberg. Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg. Yeah.
It's like Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg put together.
I like Ben Stiller a lot, but I feel like
My dad fucking hates Ben Stiller.
Why?
Really? For a reason. My whole life, he's like, I can't fucking stand him. Everything he's gonna hate it. And I tried to show him like something about Mary, and obviously I know he was gonna hate Zoolander.
You know what? Some people are just filled with bitter hate from the 50s and 60s, and they just can't get over it.
I've been trying to leak it out of him, but
Trying to bleed,
holding on
trying to
to it.
bleed like laughter out of your father. Please, Papa, laugh. God damn it, think something's funny.
laugh at a non-racist joke for once. Damn it.
He's like,
the doctors told you you're gonna die if you don't express some stress. We just need you to laugh like for 40 seconds and you'll survive.
And he's like, all right, just put on some David Allen Coe and then I'll laugh. I'm like, you fuck. You ever listen to him? It's terrible. The worst.
Who's David Allan Coe?
Oh,
I don't know.
the worst racist like country music.
Oh,
Like every song
no.
was like the N word was in the title.
What?
Yeah, he was bad.
Like a straight asshole.
So he-
Music or old
No,
music?
old, like
Okay.
50s.
He's like, you know what? I would like to mix into my music. It's just ignorant hate. I'd love to mix that into my music.
Oh,
like,
God.
this fucking idiot.
Oh,
I feel like that's the opposite of what music should be.
Yeah.
Music's like a happy thing. You know, whether it's funny or loving or serious or like, or you are angry at something. I guess I could see a real piece of shit making.
But the fact
Angry
that
racist
he actually
music.
had albums
Daddy,
and did
chill.
concerts and
Yeah, it's fucking very
got out
uncool.
there, it's fucked up.
Very uncool.
Very cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Can I give you guys like a?
Listen, you little wiseacre. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
Can I do like a serious have a moment of silence and perform a piece of serious music that I've
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
No.
Okay, fine.
I want to hear it though. I think since he won the ball sugars in your
Okay, he can
court,
do it. He
yeah.
can do it.
You're just. Oh shit.
I won't. I'm gonna stop now. You look like you just got out of the war or some shit.
I'm all shell shookened.
Oh,
It's all shook up.
So music.
No.
What did you want?
He had a piece of music.
But it's
music.
kind of serious though, so I figured maybe start with this one. And
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then we could kind of goof off.
Go
But
for
just
it.
okay. Okay.
You're gonna do great.
Okay. Here we go.
Everybody loves you.
Okay. Wow. All right. This one's from the heart. Thank you guys. Poop. I poop too hard. Now my butthole hurts. I poop too hard and my butthole hurts. Said poop, bitch. My butthole hurts. I said I pooped. Yeah. Come on. You gotta break it down and rise above and treat that hole like a baseball glove. Fucking oil it up, stretch it out, sit on the can and shout it out. I said poop, bitch. I poop too hard. Now my butthole hurts. Said I poop too hot and my butthole hurts. Come on. Thank you. I was
That came straight from the heart.
I was up pretty late. I was pretty shook up when I wrote that one, but I had to get that out. So thank you for listening.
Well, we're so glad you could share with us on this fateful
Were you
evening.
having cosmic brownies and
Yeah.
After Effects just gave you the inspiration?
Now, I wasn't sure with the lyrics. I went with poop, but I wasn't gonna do a shit. I shit too hard. Ooh. Now my shithole hurts. I shit too hard. Now my shithole hurts. Said, fuck it up. Fuck suck it up. Fuck suck it up. But I was like, that's a little bit too abrasive. I don't know if I should be like that extreme.
I like both versions. You could probably release one as an extended.
Oh, I'll release it all right.
Oh, fuck.
This one's been pre-released.
Oh, okay.
I should have said, oh, shit, actually.
So a little early on that one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Thank you for enduring that.
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you, Rick McFlick. That was just great.
Oh, yeah, Rick. Rick did his thing again. You're just gonna.
Thanks a
got
bunch.
The long cane.
Pull that fucker off stage. Fucking Dick McFlick.
Whoa.
What's happening?
This is so weird.
But it's like new music. So
we're back.
You want me to like what?
What the hell? Who the fuck?
not in very good shape. I kind of ran out of steam.
You're telling me.
It's all Nick, man. It's got to bring us home.
Oh shit. Damn, girl, you're looking fucking good.
Did look good.
Why don't you dance your way on over to me, baby?
I should get the whiteboard too. I forgot about it.
I thought you were gonna do a song though.
I can do a song.
Yeah.
I don't know if Billy wants to sing it, if I want to sing it. Both sing
It's
it.
very clear it's fun with music. It's like the third time we ran that shit.
We could go back and forth, or I could do it, or you.
Is this Ball Sugar 11?
Yeah, I think it is. It's actually 12, but we didn't release the first one.
True. What are we gonna label it as? We're just gonna skip and call it 12.
I don't know what's gonna be.
Skip.
We've done a dozen. Next week is a baker's dozen. You keep one for yourself, fatty.
I'll keep that one.
I think that's what that is. A baker's dozen means 13 because they eat one, they test one.
Fucking red, dude.
He's burnt up.
Hurts so hard.
It hurts so hard.
Oh, you're fucking glowing.
Against the purple, it's bad. It is so bad.
Look at that shoulder definition.
Oh my god, dude. It's hidden by the mic, but
Hey, move away from the mic there a little bit, the other way. Yeah, show that one off. That's fucking ripe. I've seen diaper rashes that are not even close to as that bad.
you need a toga and we'll call you Hades.
I'm just happy my thighs don't look that way.
I know you said toga, but I heard toe gun.
You need a toga and
You
we'll
had a
call
Billy
you
moment.
Hades.
Nick had a Billy moment.
I was audibly dyslexic. I heard what I wanted to hear.
Audibly dyslexic.
Audibly dyslexic. Next up. I
It's
can't
on
really
the
tell.
pepper.
Okay, so, do you want some sort of drum beat and we'll do a song?
Yeah, drum
Are
or
you doing
bass.
Okay, alright. Here, should I lay down a drum beat first?
The hand on the clock is ticking. It's talking. The speakers on the stereo is rolling and rocking. And all of a sudden I hear the door go knocking. The doorknob slowly spins and the squeaky door crawls open. To my surprise, who was there was very, very shocking. Ooh, yeah! The creature from the Black Lagoon! Creature, I said, what do you want? He stayed silent and kinda made a strange grunt. I wasn't sure, but I figured he was on the hunt. He wanted my ass for grub, so I'll be blunt. I told him to leave and he went to reach for me. I avoided that shit like a union employee. There were the eyes of the devil staring me down. So F all that S, got in my car and I left town.
Creature from the Black Lagoon, going to avoid his ass with a hot air balloon. Creature, I'm gonna disappear soon, because if I stay here, I know I'll be doomed.
The creature, this one, he's the devil, 23rd son. He's coming, don't try to hide, you better fucking run. Creature from the Black Lagoon. He'll beat you up and eat you up. Gonna fuck your good day all the fuck up. Creature from the Black Lagoon, should we double check? This feature's come from Satan's womb. Watch your back, sir. This is the crazy cuckoo kind of creature, the creature from the Black Lagoon. Straight from the Black Lagoon. He's black, dark black. So watch your step back in the shadows, the Black Lagoon. He's a psychotic Looney Tune creature from the Black Lagoon. I think that's the last song I'm gonna sing. That's terrible. I'd rather do the whiteboard next time or right now.
Sing about that creature from the Black Lagoon.
Boom.
That was good, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought you did a good job.
Thank you.
I think you get better every time you do it too.
Yeah.
I forgot about that song.
Absolutely.
So I forgot how it went.
I was kind of feeling the same way about my guitar, but I'm like, you know what? I feel that way every time, so I'm just gonna really try to like it.
Nice. Well, thank you.
And it was hard, but I did it.
Yeah, you sound good.
We could do words on a whiteboard if you guys got one more on you. I'll let Nick do the.
Can you get
this
through?
time.
I can move a little. He's grabbing a whiteboard, and then he's gonna draw on it.
Drawing on the whiteboard, drawing on the lyrics so that I can sing them.
Drumming on a trash can, strumming on a street light, playing on my banjo, dinging down and all right.
No, I don't remember. What is that?
From Doug.
Oh.
And then ooh ooh, killer tofu.
Yeah.
Ooh yeah. I killer tofu. And then he goes, I eat my sugar cereal. It makes my teeth bacterial. Ooh ooh, I killer tofu. That's the one. That's how that's.
Yeah, I like that. Even as a kid, I like that.
Oh, this thing it's hard to fucking hit.
Hard to hit. Like a misfit.
I think your phone's up there taking a shit. By the toilet.
Wait, what?
Is that your phone up there?
Yeah, it is up there, actually. That makes more sense. I haven't needed it, so that's good. At least it's not in the toilet.
That would have been bad. I couldn't find the eraser, so I got something else.
What did you get?
Paper towel.
Okay. Got the mushroom marbles coming out of your mouth, 'cause you took some. Now you're gonna crap it out. But first you gotta get through that deep throat feeling.
Cause that's what he wrote on the board with the psychedelic hearing. Bum biddy bum bum biddy bum biddy booty doody doody doo. Bum biddy bum bum diddy. He's got an afro like a fucking Jew. Ooh-wee. Calling spiders from the death land. Ooh-wee. He's calling them from some other where. He's got a peach in his peach. He brought his peach inside the peach, and now he's got a peach inside of his peach. A rainbow beach tree. A rainbow beach tree treasure. He put it in his sack for good measure. He needed help with animals, so he caught himself a big barnacle. He put it in his chest, and then he made some chicken breast. He was a cannibal, cause he was a big chicken. And he was eating other chickens, cause he was very able to do it. He could do it well, like a shoe size. Don't tell matters. Don't tell matters. Down the hotel lane with Samantha Flatters on Family Matters. He was chattery like a blood splash on your hattery. He was at a fish hatchery. He got himself some pee. He threw it into the water cause he was so horny potter. He was a horny potter. He gave it to a pig so that they would slaughter his belly butter. Oh, making belly butter. Ooh. Making belly butter. Ooh. Making belly bacon, making belly butter. Sniffly up, making butter, butter. A blippy bopper, tippy tooty top. A shippy and a hoppa lop lop. A kuba town and a copper a tippy tam. Ooh, a top a tippy tam. He got ginger hair, and he knows how to play the snare. Cause he's got a really big nose. And now he's gonna make a pose. Cause he's got a bald butt. Yeah, no habitats. Gonna survive in his bald butt. I'm pretty sure I missed a letter. Cause it was hidden by the microphone. He's got a girlfriend. And she makes belly butter all over his nutter butter. Jake's still fucking hungry now, taking trees out with his large, erect, please plat. Police penis, taking down the trees with their police penises. They got it the size of their knees, yeah. They made Saul 13 look like it was nothing. Cause they were making chicken butter in the game Dead or Alive while they were titty smacking all over your faces. Just doing booby punches. Booby punches. Punch a tit. Punch a tit. Just punch a tit with the other tit. Like a metronome. Boobies got a goal. I am a goat. Bye. Shaking like a cooking bacon. Shaking like a cooking Conan O'Brien. On a weird Conan O'Brien is fucking weird. I like Conan O'Brien though. I have to say anything he writes on the board, or you write in the chat. He is really weird. He's got dumb ears.
hidden behind his hair. I like Dr. Phil, 'cause I don't really care. Now Nick's got the board. Now I'm really scared. 'Cause he wants raw dog and ass for coke. That's what Nick wants. He even wrote it on the board. He's gotten really bored. He's gonna get your hamstring stretched out now because you don't want to cramp. I don't even know what that is. It's a smiley face with wings and kinda looks like a blimp, man. Like a little blinky man with two really big sacky things that make him look like he has bad hands. Like around the world, it's a fat, bad tit job. You want to get a fat, bad tit job? Just go down to the deli.
We got the guy who'll fuck it right up.
Oh, it's not even a woman. Free lupus. Wait, what? What did you just write? I should understand that before I say it. What does it mean? Isn't that a disease? Free lupus forever? You give people lupus now?
Like it's a 2-for-1 at Walmart.
Oh no, on lupus.
I'm thinking people don't want that.
Yeah. Bibby bop bip blah blah blah. Whoa! Shippy shippy. Drip till you're dry, bitch. This ain't no fucking trailer, bitch. You gotta drip till you dry, bitch. I don't even know what that means. I'm hung like a fan. It just dangles and swirls. A giant @ sign that's in the shape of an E. I hypnotized you now. You're my mind control. Bam. Now go suck a ham. Sell it all. Sell it all. Spend it on Bitcoin. Okay. That's how we're going to end it. Just bad advice.
Invest all of your money into Bitcoin is the topic for today.
Only if you feel it's necessary.
Aw.
I love you.
That's so sweet.
I love you like the moon you love the sun.
Kisses from ball sugar.
I love you like you have a mom.
Hey, we never did plugs.
What plugs?
Like butt plugs?
So you can catch Ball Sugar on YouTube at Ball Sugar Podcast, Ball Sugar on TikTok at Ball Sugar Podcast, Ball Sugar Podcast on Instagram at Ball Sugar Podcast, and obviously Twitch here at Ball Sugar. And my social media, I've been on Twitch at Thick and Harry. I've been streaming a lot of little video games, Rocket League, hanging out, Minecraft.
Little this, little that. What's that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
And you could find me on Instagram at Cork_Daddy, or just Cork Daddy. You can find Billy at BPHILO. And you can find Nick somewhere.
Just breeze past me.
Did you find Nick somewhere?
Yeah, he's hungry. I can see that.
I'm not hungry.
You get a gay little look in your eyes when
Nick
you're hungry.
Proper plug, or you're not allowed to leave.
Put my little thing up there. All of ours.
He can't do it.
Wouldn't that be easier than spelling it out?
He doesn't know how. You gotta go to intro.
But then...
Oh, Ball Sugar. He's hitting it too fast. It's not going away or coming.
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming.
I was there. I was there for a second.
That's who he is.
I'm that guy.
I'm just really bad.
And then there's Billy. And then there's Jake.
Oh my God, we did it. We made it through the end.
Nice.
Yeah.
We did an excellent job. Pat each other on the backs.
Let's
pat Jake on his sunburn.
I get real Italian on him. Go, right. I gotta touch him while I talk and tell a bad story. Yo, listen to this.
Jake just immediately looks over and be like, "You motherfucker!" And you caught it before you did it.
He draws a Hitler mustache on me with a black marker.
I was really hoping you got it, but another part of me was kind of hoping you just immediately went for it.
What, the sunburn? Yeah. No, I remember stuff like that. See, like, I'm the type of person that, like, I don't want to be touched.
I know,
or like,
but you just
or
talked
like
about
fucked
this earlier
with,
or whatever.
So I don't do it with other people.
You're like, I'm the kind of guy who just stands in the way, and like that one time when I don't do anything, I fuck it up. So I'm like, maybe.
You're maniacal. You've remembered things and tried to.
That wasn't me. I didn't do that. Shut up.
Was it
perhaps this guy?
Yeah, that was him.
Nick, when you said about the Hitler mustache, that reminded me of something. I was actually watching a porn this morning or last night.
When are you not just watching a porn?
Yeah, but
any other moment of the day.
Yeah, I got rid of Pornhub, so I have to like advance, broaden my horizon. So I looked for clown porn. And there was this like, there's this dude. I swear to God, he looked crazy, long red hair and like paint faded, but he had a little Hitler mustache as well, or a Charlie Chaplin mustache. While this chick like top her half was
fucking Charlie Chaplin porn.
Yeah,
it was silent.
But they were all clowns, and like for some reason there was just clowns in the background, and there was clowns fucking. It was makeup everywhere.
He falls over on a banana, just into some girl.
Yeah,
starts going that way.
He's like, oh,
there was a
fucking
really,
slips in.
Really weird cut scene that like looks like We Fucking Made It or You Animated It, where it's super trippy and has nothing to do with anything.
It's
and like Ron Jeremy was
like
dancing.
Artistic.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm autistic.
It's like, oh, artist. I think you said artist.
I did say artistic.
Oh, but he looked like they were trying to be funny in the middle of the porn. But yeah, look up clown porn. You're not gonna regret it.
I already regret hearing it.
Yeah, I don't know, Jake.
It's good shit.
Is there
It'll get your dick hard.
Is there anything else we got to do?
If we don't just stop now, Jake's going to keep just talking about the weird porn that he finds.
Oh, actually, you want to know for real? I was watching another porn of Kenzie Reeves. And it's shaking bacon. Yeah, Kenzie Reeves, and she was like getting fucked by her stepfather or her father or whatever, quote unquote. Yeah. And like there was like 3 or 4 scenes, and like she didn't want it. She didn't want it the whole time. She was like avoiding it, and then at the end she wanted it, and that's when I came. I'm like, oh, when she.
Maybe one day I will see you, my friends. Clear cutting open skies behind you. And maybe one day I will see you, my friends. Such a long road behind you. It's a sad sight to see you smaller and the cold still passing by. As we hold our hearts brave and love is in the sky. Drop always seems to stay. Drop always seems true. Heart always seems to